What up? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Tpindell. Welcome back to another video. Appreciate everybody that waited for my uploads. Appreciate everybody who saw the regular video already and still slid and watching my video. I appreciate it all. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn your notifications on. Everything is absolutely free. And then after you watch this video, go check out my Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I did my own on my main channel, all right? It's linked at the end of this video. I'll have it popping up now. Go check it out. Ep.1 is out now. Ep.2 is coming soon. We litty, witty with it. Let's jump into it. Oh, hold on. Wasn't ready for that beat. Ooh. She got that silk on. She got that drag on. I like that pink on the profile, John. She blew your boy a kiss. They put her in slow-mo. I'm looking at her from the head down to her toes. Who's up next? It's the whole damn host. She the host with the most. Red, oh, yes, sir. Came out looking yummy with my tummy. Had a whole dome back there. Coloring book heels on. She got them coloring book books. I thought that was Elmo. Pink looking real good. Hold up, hell no. She got that bark like a dog. Ooh, bark like a big dog. If you get the damn movie reference, you understand the reference. She got 2 pieces of her shirt missing from the damn chest. There to go, host, yes. And she be so blessed. Jumping on with the freestyle. Helicopter. Oh Lord, that's an auntie. Helicopter. Hope they know that they coming for her knees. And the BBW right here looking goody woody. Yeah, looking like she smell good. Skin all moisturized. She got a Levi skirt on. Buttons from the tip tie. Buttons from the head to the toe. 20 buttons on the shirt, bro. She stole one of the guy's shirts, though. Deep V-neck on her, bro. She got that little ass bitty chain. She got her hair under the curl, man.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host.
Hey, we back in that thing, baby. It's good to be back. I missed y'all. Let's go.
Starlet, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Our lady waiting.
Beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Whoa. Y'all know what time it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want to give kudos because don't nobody have on all black. I love that. Secondly, this is my favorite outfit right here. This right here. That's my favorite outfit. From head to toe and the braids, yo. I love it. The balloons, somebody getting, the lungs is getting weak over there. These balloons is decreasing. These looking like micro mini pimp balloons. They're getting smaller. But that's my favorite outfit right there. What the hell you got on is a couple of those. This right here, that's off a mannequin right there. This little throwaway. And this really missing chest pieces. And there's a chest tat on it too. So that's throwing me a little bit too. So, but these right here, these little Chelsea boots. You know what I'm saying? With the FABO. Let's get into it.
All right, so we're gonna bring out some single men.
Bring them out there.
Okay, and when he comes out here, if he is your type, he fits all of your check boxes, all that good stuff. Do not pop your balloon.
He checks all your boxes.
However, if there's anything you're not feeling about him, you just cannot see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop it, and then I'll go over to each of you, see why you ended up popping, and hopefully we get some matches, yeah? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Hey, a good man, Savannah.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Emeka.
Yeah! That bitch came around the corner look like Terrell Davis. I like your big strong milk dog head ass. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That shirt too little, too big at the same time. I love that.
Mm-hmm. All right, Emeka, how old are you?
40.
40.
Okay, big 40. Let go, cuz. I love that for you.
I'm Chief Product Officer at a fintech.
Oh, very nice. Okay, and now what do you look for in a woman?
Well, besides beauty, which I see plentiful here on the stage, I would also say an intellectually curious woman. I'm really into like an intelligent woman, someone who has other interests besides kind of the stuff that we see, people being into celebrity or whatever, just something more business.
My dog from the old school. I love that.
Would probably be my number 2 thing. And then God.
She ain't feeling this already. Look how she got that little knee out. She like, who does he think he is? A grown ass man. He thinks he's a grown ass man with his ish together, coming up sophisticated, knowing what he want. Yeah. Yeah.
God-fearing, of course. Actually, that would be number one.
I cannot believe how long this girl hair is. She really came out here. How you sleep with that? You take a poop, one of them shits fall in the toilet, you're cooked. You're toast. Fuck around, flush one of them joints by mistake. That's crazy as hell. What the hell? What you when you sit in a chair? What you call that? Hey, let me get a honeycomb beehive lock from the side ankle. I don't know.
So
Put in the comment what you would call this hairdo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to someone you're dating?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm shy to say them because I don't
He don't want them to get the popping and shit.
want people to adapt too much. But
Okay, give us at least one.
I'll give you one. Someone with just an entitled mentality. I really can't stand like an entitlement.
Okay.
That's about everybody these days.
I'll leave it at that.
So we still haven't got any pop balloons. I think
Cigarette
the ladies,
smokers too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
cigarettes. Yeah.
So I think the ladies still want to know a little bit more about you. What do you like to do for fun?
Damn, bitch, you smoking Newports? You on them ports, baby? What you drinking? You smoking them Camels? The Marlboro Lights? Look how he looking. This big guy, this big lungs is tarnished. This big lungs been through the ringer.
For fun. So I like to play soccer, watch movies, play tennis. So I like to be pretty active. I like to hike, things like that outside. And then, gosh, I can't really think of anything else besides that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really go out like I used to. So, just in the house. Read.
Up on the scene, queen. Boots, tickle me Elmo boots. Cookie Monster boots, Peacock boots. She almost popped. You ready to be out on the scene. That's not working for you. That's why you're on the show. I like to be out. I like to go out. I like to do stuff. That's okay every once in a while. But apparently you doing it too much is not working for you. That's not what it meant at. All right?
All right, so we did get
Travel,
a pop balloon.
travel, yeah.
Okay, yeah, everyone loves traveling. Let's go ahead and go on over to our pop balloon and see why they ended up popping.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm going to see something right here. This joint right here, y'all let me know. She looks familiar. I didn't get a good look at her on the intro because I was behind on the freestyle a little bit. I would just really be kicking that shit. And then when she missed some pieces of her shirt, it threw me off too. But has she been on another one? A previous one?
Have your name and age.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Okay, and Unique, what do you do?
I'm a beautician. I do hair and makeup.
Oh, shit.
You
You
know-
came for a statement today. You can't make a statement today. Let people know you do them. You do that.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said,
She got a headache. It's 20 pounds of hair on her head. If that shit get wet, you definitely gonna sprain your neck.
something about smoking. And I smoke. So I'm trying to quit, but I smoke. As of right now, I'm a smoker.
Nothing to it but to do it on the quick.
But that's pretty much.
Yeah, that shit a deal breaker.
So then,
Fucking, you ever kiss somebody that smokes cigarettes? Fucking tongues just taste like ash. Tongue just tastes like bonfire wood chips. Shit is not good, bro. Everything just be the hair tore up, the damn lips is tore up, the clothes smelling clothes, and trying to get somebody to quit that's into smoking. It's almost like you dating a crackhead in training. That nicotine got they ass. That nicotine got them by the spleen.
before he said that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Yeah, because, I'm used to a certain type, and he's honestly not something I would go for. And I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit.
I'm trying to be nice. I am being nice. But this goddamn button, boy. This button got one string left. That button is pulling, fam. And you already little. What size you got? This must belong to one of them Cabbage Patch Kids or something. You threw this shit on or something. 3-4 chains on. This button. I wish I could zoom. God damn, boy, you go like this, that big go blink. God dang. God damn, Pete the Cat. My buttons, my one groovy button.
So that's why I was still waiting to pop my balloon. But
It's all right, baby.
What's your usual type, and what doesn't he kind of fit into?
my usual type,
Her clients.
it's hard to.
No, it ain't hard. It ain't hard. Oh, that's a great question, Ernest.
I'm used to the total opposite.
Okay.
Just the total opposite of him.
So
I don't want to say too much, but
why you don't want to say too much? Look at Arlette face. You want a hood nigga.
I've been in long-term relationships. So
Sure you have.
I don't want to. I've been kids up into adults, so put too much on it. But he seemed different. Very
Oh,
handsome.
just stop
Thank
smoking.
you. I appreciate it.
Them other relationships got to
Is Unique your
smoke.
type?
Not necessarily. I mean, I love your hair, and I love your skin tone. The overall beauty is there for sure. But, well, no buts. Just, not necessarily my traditional type.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and keep that. Thank you. We did get a pop back here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
Show me the
Jador,
button.
what do you do?
I am a marketing manager for the hottest clothing store in Arizona. Shout out Nickel City, baby. Okay, I'm also certified behavioral health technician, and I model. I do a bunch of stuff, but I'll leave it there. Those are the main things that I do.
Okay. And now, why did you?
That button. Look at how this blazer, this work blazer is pulling. Come on, fam. You might well open that up. Throw that bit over your shoulder like this.
Popping your balloon.
I really didn't want to. I really didn't, but I'm really looking for someone who matches my fly. You know what I mean? And when you came out, you're so handsome and everything. It was just the outfit. That was really it.
You got some nerve. Look at this. You come out here looking like a Lucky Charm. You come out here looking like a Lucky Charm with peacock boots. That button is on its last breath. That button got 2.3% heartbeat battery life left in it. The audacity.
I was to know that you're gonna be on this show, and then I'm gonna leave it there.
So what about?
You knew you was gonna be on that show with that itsy bitsy button. She coming for you, dog.
His outfit, are you not feeling?
It's the jacket and the fact that I don't know. It's just the way it was styled.
It's
just-
both of y'all. If y'all on the same level of jackets, too little and too damn little.
Just kind of damn, okay, that's what you chose for this. Okay. Yeah.
That's what you chose.
Now, Emeka, is she your type?
To some degree, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to some degree, yeah.
Okay, what makes her some degree your type?
I think, the eye makeup is a little loud for me. And that's really it. And the shoes are, actually, I like the boots, but I would have put it with something different. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shit. You get these boots right here. You can't wait to wear this shit. You don't know what to put these on with. You better all just wearing all black. I see somebody wearing these to the Beyonce Renaissance concert or something. This is crazy. What that is? Snake skin? That ain't no snake. That's gizzard. That ain't no snake, man. Come on, man.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head
I
on
like
back
red.
over
Look at
here.
red. Look at red.
Now switch on over to you.
Okay. Up, do,
How many
boo.
ladies we got left? We got quite a few left, so this is the hard part. Unfortunately, I do have to have you pop someone's balloon based off of, looks, what you're not necessarily attractive to, what doesn't really fall into your type. So let me go ahead and have you actually pop two of them. Let me give you two to pick.
Damn. 2-piece.
And then once you pop those two, I'll go ahead and follow you, and we'll get into a little bit more as to why you ended up popping theirs.
Okay.
Let me also give him a compliment, too. Yo, for 40 years old, you can tell he's older man because he's bald, but he got a lot of gray in his beard. This is a fit-ass dude for 40. Y'all think of most 40-year-olds in your family or around men 40 that you know. he's taking care of himself too. You know what I mean? So that shows discipline. That's what's up.
I know. Everyone says that.
But these shoes, he had these about a decade. Cause them whole leaning, cause his foot over here, but the shoe over here. So the shoe is almost running away from his foot. So he had them, you know what I'm saying? He didn't hit a couple heel of toes and them joints in his day. He cut a couple happy hours with them. Them men through the ringer, you know what I'm saying? They need some, you gotta go get them reupholstered, refurbished, you know what I'm saying, or something.
You guys make it difficult. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, and one more.
This is like awkward. This is like awkward central.
Goddamn drum line.
Okay, you could just stay there.
Damn, I wanted her.
All
I
right,
liked her.
I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
And Micah, what do you do?
I'm a product marketing manager for a tech company.
Okay, nice. Now, Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
I love his style, and he's very handsome. I like a nice beard.
Man, she's soft spoken and so sweet. I know she smell good. I know you smell good. Somebody tell me your Instagram. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. I don't want no problem. I don't want no smoke. I just want to follow you on Instagram, like a couple of pictures, show love, man. I'm gonna show love her. And she got, look at the accessories is not too much. You know what I'm saying? The bracelet, necklace, earrings is nice. Hair laid, edges laid down. Boss braid, you know what I'm saying? Got the vacation braids and we might have to take a trip.
And yeah, he just looks good, and I liked his answers to the questions.
And she speak clear, smiling.
Now, Emeka, why did we end up popping Micah's?
Got all the side teeth.
My type, my type, I like a little bit slimmer usually. That's just
That man, we can work her out. We can get a gym together.
Yeah.
We can work on it, baby.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Now, you did pop one more back here. Let's go over here.
Arlette, that motherfucking back pedal. It's gotten a lot better since episode 1. That motherfucking backpedal you just did just now, we might put your ass in the NFL draft. You backpedal like that one more time. Send your ass up the road. You play for the Ravens.
If we can have your name and age.
I'm Brittany, I'm 28.
And Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a reservations agent for the airlines.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for Emeka?
I think he's cute. He's well-spoken, nice teeth, good skin complexion. Yeah.
Your hair done up too. Y'all look good.
All right, now Emeka, what?
Overall, I know I gave this lady hell about this button. That button right there. That shit right there. God damn it. But overall, man, this is a nice group, a good-looking group of ladies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is dressed well and looked together, and they tried. You know what I'm saying? Some of them tried it, but they tried.
Why did we end up popping Brittany's?
You know, I don't have the best reason. I go back to that thing I said about Slim, and also prefer darker skin, and I think she has the lightest skin up here. And it's not even that you're light skin. It's just, hey, she made me choose, so I had to choose.
Fine. That's fair. I respect it. Okay.
Toes done.
Thank you. And now we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah, we did.
Let's go on
I
over
want to hear this
there. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tatiana. I'm 25.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you do?
Right now, I'm a delivery driver for Amazon. I model on the side. I graphic design on the side, too. And I'm also an aspiring actor. You need my reason now?
Yeah. Why'd you pop?
I feel like I'm going to sound like such a child. You seem like you're a lot more well put together than I am right now, and you seem a little bit more precise with what you want. I don't see myself fitting into that category with you, my guy.
Now, before he says his response, some of y'all gonna look at her like immature while you come on the show. I respect her for knowing that and noticing that. For her to really be listening and be like, damn, this nigga, he got his shit together. Like, I gotta keep my shit together at least a little bit. Cause some women be like, he got his shit together real good, I'm gonna just ride his coattail. Like, she knows, like, okay, I'm in the middle of this, I'm doing this. He's well put together, well spoken. Hat off to her for acknowledging that and seeing that and realizing where she is too.
I feel like you could, like, maybe, like, loosen up a little bit. You just seem like...
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, you seem like you could be fun.
Yeah.
But, like, my fun compared to your fun,
Yeah.
how we gonna get along with that? You know what I'm saying?
You know...
I don't wanna, you know...
I love that you said that, and I know that that's how I come off, and I come off that way a bit on purpose, but you'd be surprised at how open-minded I am in the
Yeah, that nigga might... I ain't gonna say that. Let me check.
You'd be
You telling me I
surprised.
regretted popping my balloon or something?
I mean, we may never know. I don't know. We'll see. Where are you from, though? Because your accent is...
So I grew up in Guadalupe, Tempe area out
Okay.
here. But what's funny is because like I was raised by a bunch of New Yorkers.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a native Arizonan.
Interesting.
Everybody from the East Coast.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. That's what I thought I heard, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
All right, cool.
All righty.
All right. Oh, let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So my name is Brittany also. I'm 31.
Brittany, what do you do?
I'm a counselor.
Okay. And now, why did you?
What kind of counselor you is, Brittany? A summer camp counselor? What kind of counselor you is? A counselor? You know what I'm saying? Where you work at, Camp Let's? Boys and Girls Club? YMCA? What kind of counselor? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Guidance counselor? What kind of counselor?
Into popping your balloon.
I just want to hear more about him. He looks good. I love your outfit. It's just the age. He's 40. Never talked to anybody that old. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't know.
Damn, you just called him old.
It's just the age for me.
How old is she?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Now, Emeka, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Thank you.
Okay, what makes her your type?
She's petite and she's well spoken and she has a natural hairstyle, which I prefer. And yeah.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it.
Now, have you ever gotten like the age thing before that women tell you you're a little too old for them, or?
I mean, it's happened before, but it's only because like I've approached someone without knowing how old they were and they were like 22 or something like that. But not usually, no. Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, no, he's cute, but just the age. Yeah.
Thank you.
Understood.
All right. So we do still have 3 ladies left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow down, see who you're more matched up with.
Is it the same question to all 3? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Partner or princess?
Okay. Let's start over here. And you can always ask them to elaborate. If we can have your name and age and what you do.
My name is Brenda. I'm an HR business partner at the hospitals, and I also have a business on the side. I'm a private chef.
Elaborate. If we can have your.
I want y'all to close y'all eyes. Close y'all eyes and just listen to this woman's voice. I wasn't even expecting that thing to be so soft, so sweet. My name is Brent. Close your eyes, and just listen to her talk.
Your name and age and what.
Arlette, come on, be quiet.
My name is Brenda. I'm an HR business partner at the hospitals, and I also have a business on the side. I'm a private chef.
How old are you? 36.
Feed me and make the airplane noise.
Now, to answer his question, partner or princess?
I'm in between.
Nah, man, answer the question.
I'm in between. I can be a princess, and I also can be a partner.
Okay. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, your name and age and what you do.
I'm Nova, I'm 30, and I'm a licensed esthetician.
Okay. And now, partner or princess?
Both.
Y'all cheating, man.
Can you elaborate on that? Because I'm a little confused.
Yeah, sure. So do you see yourself as more of a partner? I'm thinking about marriage now, not going on a date. Do you, in marriage, do you see yourself more as a partner with your husband or a princess of your husband?
Definitely a partner then. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I believe that's marriage is teamwork, for sure.
Okay.
Hey, my dog, 40. Ain't one man jumped on this show in 28 episodes and said, in marriage, how do you see yourself in marriage? He not playing no games. Ladies, where are all the men that want to get married still, that believe in a wife? There you go. There you go.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and what you do.
My name is Australia. I'm 31, and I have my own consulting firm where I do logistics. I'm a property manager. I'm sorry, a property owner, as well as I do recruitment.
Okay.
And I'm also a partner.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to add on to that, or?
Let me.
That boy walk like he used to be an
let me just-
athlete.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Second question. What is your dream for your life?
That's messed up. She got to keep going first.
Well, I do want to settle down. I feel like I am somebody who can bring a lot to the table. And thirdly,
Love that.
I'm fun. Yeah. What more do you want out of that?
Okay.
I like that.
Same question.
Yes. Where I see myself in 5 years, I do have a
What's your dream for your life? I just want to make
dream
sure.
for my life.
Yes.
Okay, so dream for.
All right, so that's a red flag on this one right here. She didn't understand the first question, but answered, and then said she answered first, and then said she didn't understand, and then just now, she just made up her own question. He said, "What's your dream for your life?" And then she just said, "Well, I see myself in 5 years." She might be just nervous though, but you know what I'm saying. You got plenty of circulation. You can't be hot. Your chest out.
For my life, I do want to be a business owner, which I'm already taking the steps for that. And I am also in nursing school, so I do see myself being an aesthetic nurse and with or without a man, take care of myself financially for sure.
Hopefully with. You prefer with.
Dream for your life?
Yes.
So I've spent the last 5 years building my business and traveling the world. So I am trying to get into a place where I want to settle down, have children, and continue to grow.
Okay.
All right, Emeka, I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, why did we end up popping
She
hers?
confused.
In her dream, she only mentioned career, and she didn't mention any other aspect of her life. And as much as I value my career and careers in general and making money, you know, there's more to life than that. And I just, you know, so that's why I leave the question so open, is I want to hear how they envision their own dream.
That boy, a thinker. Okay. That boy had a test for you to pass, and you failed it.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. You always step so far away.
Sorry, yeah.
All right, ladies, do we have a question for Emeka before we have him pick? Do you have one before we walk down there?
Yes.
Okay, we'll start here and then we'll go to you.
All right, Emeka. So in the questions you asked earlier, same thing. What are you looking for in a woman?
So I'm definitely looking for a partner, 100%. And I think a wise woman would understand that if she were a good partner to her husband, that the princess treatment or queen treatment or whatever it is you're looking for is going to follow, right? So I think that, you know, I'm a divorcee, and so I'm looking for someone who's truly like a thought partner and a nurturer and all these other things. And so, yeah, so that's maybe something.
Look at Arlette's face. Say, we're not about to just let you slide over that divorcee shit you just pulled. You try to make it French or not. I'm a divorcee, sir. You must say. But now we got a lot more questions coming. You know what I'm saying? How long was you married? Why? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all got kids? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm a little bit on guard about maybe, and I just want to like make sure, which obviously it's not going to happen in 30 seconds on this thing, but I just want to know where your head is, kind of.
Okay.
I'm also looking, something people mentioned that I didn't mention at the beginning is I'm also looking for someone who's like open-minded and non-judgmental, and part of that is because of the fun I want to have, but the other part of that is just.
Oh shit, this shit going. See, so when he said, I don't know what he about to say. I cut his ass off. I'm good at that. He wants somebody that's open-minded for the fun. He might have your ass out here at them swinger parties. And the other shorty was like, I don't know if you're going to have that much fun. But I didn't hit a couple clothing optional resorts. I'm going to just leave it at that. I hit a couple other spots too now. But I don't need y'all all in my business. And the people that be down with the get down or out there really don't ever look like they're about that life. You know what I'm saying? And the people that be like, oh, I'm a freak. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. And then you be like, all right, so let's try this. Or let's try that. They be like, oh my God, you like that? Yeah, what? Yeah, but you thought it was sweet. You feel me? Hey, ass on the rooftop.
It's like, I like to explore ideas, and I don't like for too many things to be off limits, just because I'm a curious person. Yeah.
Curious. That's what we calling it.
I'm sorry. Divorcee.
Damn.
So it was him being a divorcee.
Yes. Great looking guy. Well put together. I think it's more so, have you healed from that? Yeah.
Ask him a question before you pop his balloon on that. Shit, he could have came on that bit married. You never know these days.
Yeah. And me popping the balloon is, I've met a lot of divorcees, and I don't want to be in that position again.
I think she said she was 30, 32 or 36. You gonna meet divorcees. I got homegirls at 35, 36. They still, I want to meet a man my age or older man with no kids. I'm like, Bruh, there ain't a lot of them dudes out there. And probably the ones that's out there, they don't got no kids and ain't nobody want their ass. They out there now. You just gotta keep your fingers and your toes and your neck crossed.
Understood.
All right. Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Ain't nothing you can do but pass.
All right. You had a question for Mecca?
Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay.
My dog said, he said, I'm still the pullout champ at 4-0. Don't get it twisted. Well, you might have to go check, see them swimming, but them bitch might be doing Harlem Shake. Let's go.
I would like some,
How
yes.
many are we having?
Between 2 and 4.
Okay, because I say 5, 3 to 5, so that
Oh,
works.
okay. Do you have any children?
I do not have any children.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Let's just walk on up here. Let's go. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
no,
Come
that's
on up
right.
here.
She hit that shit with some urgency, too. I like it.
All right.
That's a
Any
good look.
final questions before we
And if I didn't say so already, I really like her hair.
determine if this is going to be a yes for either one of you?
I do not at this time.
I do not at this time, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, we got a match. Okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack. So just to confirm, it's going to be a yes for you for him,
It's a yes.
and it's a yes for you for her.
Sure.
Hey, Arlette be hitting that little shimmy shit. Watch this.
We got a match.
She hit that little
All right,
waddle.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Yeah. Round 2. Fight.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Why you standing like this, man? Ain't no way you got. Let me get out the way. How you gonna stand with these feet this close together like that and your arms? You ain't got no balance, baby. If the wind blow, you gonna blow. If the air conditioning unit come on into place, you gonna blow over. Look at these stands. You too. But at least you squared with it. She over there, you know what I mean? She turned to the side with it like she taking a yearbook photo.
There you go.
Who coming out here?
What's your name?
Philip,
Philip, how old are you?
34.
Philip, what the fudge? What the fuck? Philip! That boy tried his own wash and go and failed. What you put in there? Can too? Philip. And then you faded the beard from the top to the... Philip.
34, and what do you do?
Philip like a Sims character. The suit ain't bad. I need to see the leggy way he's on it, but this whole neck up is crazy work.
I'm the assistant track coach at Arizona State.
Okay, very nice.
Okay. That's a college job. Track coach, Arizona State. That's probably good money.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Fun, personality, just open to new things.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a woman?
Probably being closed-minded, just not willing to grow, mature. I think that over the course of a year, in some way, you got to just grow in some capacity.
Okay, all right. Now, Philip, what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
Wash and
travel a
goes.
lot. I was in Philly last week. I'll be
Nice.
in Denver next week. I like to cook.
Man, y'all just in season, bruh. That's the team track schedule, bitch. You ain't really like traveling that much. You going on these trips for free because y'all play. This is what the team got. This is the track team got the track meet at. Stop acting crazy, man. I travel like 8-9 times a year. I love traveling. Bitch, that's what the track meets at, bitch. You going to the invitational, bitch. You got prelims and finals coming up, bitch. Stop playing.
Roller skate, a little bit of everything.
Okay, very cool. All right, so we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
To the track team at Arizona or Arizona State, whatever college he coaching at, why y'all let this man walk around with his head like that? Y'all need to be roasting this coach every single day. This chia hit ass coach. This thing is look oily and crazy. Put some 2-strand twists in your coach's head. Give my dog some braids or something. You put this suit on with that S curl on there like that. Follow the drip, 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 follow the drip.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25.
Nice to meet you.
Tatiana, let me have you stand here, Philip.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
I said nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Okay, I really did not know what you said. Like it was mumbled. My fault.
Oh, no problem.
Tatiana do look like one of them girls that be in the movies that you fall for and y'all just lose track of time and shit. You supposed to be home 5 hours ago and shit like that. But, oh my God, got caught watching the sunset.
Tiana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's not that like you're ugly or nothing. I just am not attracted, honestly.
For sure.
Like you look good though. Like the suit, you put that on.
Appreciate it.
But just not for me.
For sure.
Okay. And is there anything specific that makes him not for you?
The hair. The hair.
I don't want to be like.
The hair.
It's gonna sound ruthless. Like, okay, like completely respectful.
The hair.
Like I'm a goofy person, but you just look a little bit too goofy for me.
Oh no, that shit don't get no more disrespectful than that. To call a man goofy, hey, you look goofy. The only other shit I heard somebody get called like, hey, you look goofy, or if a woman like be like, yo, you're a duck. You're a duck. You look goofy. You look too goofy. Look at Arlette's face. Look at Shorty in the back trying to hold in that laughter. She looking down because she already knows she want to laugh.
See, that's why I didn't want to say shit.
Okay.
No, I understand.
No, you don't understand, bro. No, you don't understand. No, you don't.
I get it.
I don't get
You're
it.
not ugly though. That's the thing. Like you don't look bad. I just am not into it.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now, Philip, is Tatiana someone that you type?
I would have to just know your personality.
Okay.
If I show you this tooth, is it gonna change you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
The tooth? What the fuck? Is it come out?
It's going back over here.
She got a little chip tooth, little FABO.
Ooh, I almost walked into y'all.
Come on now, I'll give you a compliment.
Right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So we are gonna switch it on over to you for the first round. I'm gonna have you eliminate 2 girls just based off of, what's really not your type or what you wouldn't really go for.
I ain't never talked to nobody with no chip tooth before. I had a little
Go
gap
over and
one
pop
time.
those 2, and then I'll come after you and ask you why we ended up popping. So just go ahead.
Right.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador Styles. I'm 31.
Okay. And Jador, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Cause he looks good and he's very well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and now, Philip, why did we end up popping Jador's?
I mean, honestly, you put yourself together very nice.
Thank
but
you.
I just think as far as attraction, just immediately just didn't really click.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, is there anything specific that, I know you said the attraction didn't really click. Is there anything specific?
No.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go down over here.
What?
If we
How
can
you
have
doing?
your name and age.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Micah, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I love his style. I love natural hair too, so
Thank
good
you.
looking on that. And yeah, I wanted to hear more about him, so I was wanting some questions to be answered. So
Okay, all right.
For
And
sure.
now, Philip, why did we end up popping Micah's?
I think just from immediate first impression, just not my type.
for sure.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I typically like slimmer women,
For sure.
but again, no offense. Look nice, and that's it. That's really it.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so Philip, for this next round, I'm gonna have you ask the ladies a question. It's a question that's gonna go to all of them, just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who you're more matched up with.
Okay. First question: do you have a relationship with God?
Okay, let's start right here with your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Brittany. I'm
to meet
28.
you.
And I do. I want to get more into my relationship with God and going to church and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She cute. And she got a little cute face in the face, like natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got a little makeup on, but there's a little natural beat on it. And but she look good. And I know them dogs starting to hurt too. She the only one on this lineup that's twitching over there. I know them damn shoes is killing her ass right now. So hopefully they get y'all intermission after him.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
Yes, my name is Brenda. I'm 36.
36, yo, 36, and you tired of meeting divorced, man. I know men that ain't never been married that's 36, 30, but they ain't gonna talk. Let me not say that. Good luck out there, guys.
Right now.
Stay Bible study is a must. So yes.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Your name and age, and do you have a relationship with God?
My name is Brittany.
Relationship with God. Bible study is a must.
I'm 31, and of course, he's number 1. Yes.
Okay. For sure. Nice to meet you.
What if God was
Your name
one
and age,
of us?
and do you have a relationship with God?
I'm Nova, and I'm 30 years old. and I do have a relationship with
But-
God. I would like to build on that. But yeah, I would say I'm more spiritual.
Oh shit, she out here sinning. She probably got them crystals and them jewels on her, them little moon rocks and some of that smoke dust that you put around yourself and all that, one of them big ass carpets on the wall at the house. I love it. I love my little spiritual queens. I love that.
I am religious, but yeah, I believe in it all.
Okay.
But-
So when you say spiritual, do you not subscribe to a specific denomination?
No, yeah, I don't. I like to study. I actually have a Quran. I have a lot of the different Bibles from different religions. So I like to study on them to really like understand what I'm believing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in life.
Okay.
Shout out to Quran.
All right, cool. Thank you. Now we did get a pop balloon over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 31. And I popped because he asked about the relationship with God. And I was raised in a household where I was told that I'm a God, so I really don't go to church. I'm real spiritual. If that makes sense.
So, was your parents, mama and daddy God? Were they Zeus? Y'all was gods up in the household?
That was why I popped. But I love the outfit. That's why I didn't pop.
You act up and your mama whoop your ass? Do you look at her and say, how you gonna put your hands on God like that? You really gonna raise your hand to God? You got something to nerve, Mama God.
And I wanted to get to know, and he said something
Oh, we went down? What we doing down here?
about being a track coach.
She got them little ass chancletas on.
You work with kids.
No. Track coach, I think that's college. You were young adults.
Well, grown kids.
Grown kids. I got grown kids. So that's what made me like really wanted to get to know more.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Now, I will say, there's a verse in the Bible that says greater than is he who is in me than he who's in the world. So God always dwells within us.
Right.
So to me, I'm not, caught on like the denominations as much. I grew up in a Baptist church.
Okay.
But just having some type of relationship is what's important to me.
Got it. I wouldn't say grew up in a church, but I have went to church as I was young. My mom, went into the spiritual side, so she kind of gave us the choice, if that makes sense.
For sure.
And yeah, so I don't really, I'm gonna have a relationship with myself. I feel like I'm a God. So I kind of think different.
Okay, understood.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay.
How y'all feel about that in the comment section? I know y'all already done that big comment anyway. But let me know how y'all feel about that. I don't know. I got to sit back and think about that one a little bit. I ain't never met no girl and tell me that said, like, I feel like I'm a God. I'll probably be up out of there. I ain't even going to hold you.
Okay, so based off of those responses you got, I'm going to have you go ahead and pop 2 of these ladies' balloons.
You going to get the Greek God up out of there.
Got to pop 2?
Got to pop 2.
Don't hit my number 1. Hit number 2 and hit red dress and Greek God. Greek God? Dang.
All right, so why did we end up popping hers?
So you had a good response, and honestly, all 4 of you pretty much said the same thing. So I don't really feel like there's a full justification on just, I just have to pop it, but I had to pick 2 people.
Okay.
I like the fact that he speaks clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still ain't messing with that damn head of his. But, pause. But I like the fact that he speaks clear and his eye contact is there and he stands up straight and stands up tall. You definitely know he coaching. That's a coach trait right there.
And was their answers didn't resonate with you as much, or like what was it?
Honestly, I think your answer did resonate very well. So, I don't have anything negative to say against that.
He just had to pick 2. Right. You made him do it.
Oh, no, I thought you were going to ask me why I came up with.
No, it's fine. All right, and now why did we end up popping hers?
I mean, pretty much the same thing. I just feel that because I had to pick 2, it's pretty much just the same. But I feel as far as what you said, it was not quite as in line with what they said.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have 2 ladies left. Ladies, do we have a question that we want to ask Philip?
Yes.
Okay, let's start here.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
How many, Bill?
Okay.
Okay.
I do not have kids. I do want kids, though. Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from again?
Ohio.
Hey.
I can hear your accent.
Oh, I don't hear it, but yeah.
All right, and now Brenda, do we have a question?
Yes. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Kansas, and then I lived in Houston, Texas for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Well, that boy's in Houston.
From Houston, too. I've lived there, too.
Okay. What
Second-
part? What part of Houston?
I went to U of H, so downtown Houston was the spot. And you said you were there for 10 years?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, I got my master's from Prairie View.
Oh, very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay. Do you have kids? I think you said no.
No
Okay.
kids.
Now this lady just at what the hell y'all listening to? It's ain't no background music on. It's silent. How y'all not paying attention?
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids. I would like kids, but marriage first.
For sure.
I think that's all I have right now.
36. I would like kids, but marriage first. You got to find you a potential candidate. You got to get engaged. I would recommend, how long people get engaged? At least a year. So you meet somebody, he proposed after a year, that's quick in itself. Engaged for a year, that's 38. You might turn 37 this year, we won't even know. Marriage, I ain't even gonna have time to enjoy marriage, travel, do nothing. It's time to pop them things out. You got to expedite this thing. You got to get this ball rolling.
All right, any final questions before you make your decision off of these ladies here?
For sure. So every day, what would you say drives you? Like, what do you feel your purpose is?
I feel like my purpose is. Ooh, let me think about
Great question too. Great question, Coach. Another coach question.
really just getting up, doing what I want to do, and chasing all my dreams. I like to do like content creation, so like TikTok, and I really am like big on that, and like trying to chase my dreams. I follow like my vision board, trying to do everything that's on my vision board to complete it this year. So it's just like that's what I wake up and look at.
I don't know, dog. Somebody asked me what drives me. Even if I got 10 million followers on TikTok, somebody, when you wake up in the morning, what drives you to be better and be great? You know what I'm saying? What keeps you motivated? I ain't gonna mention TikTok, bro. That shit about to be gone anyway. TikTok, at him right there, look at his face. He's like, he a coach too. He around these damn kids and college kid, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? They on TikTok all day. He annoyed at that shit. They in the comment section watching the same TikTok. The TikTok keep repeating out loud. Put that shit on mute while you read them comments.
Get every day, try to chase everything that's on there. So it motivates me.
Okay, for sure.
Good question. I'm a people person. So a lot of times I get myself involved with community service, things like that. My love language is acts of service. So with that being said, that pushes me to get to know somebody in depth. I know everybody is on a journey, so I understand that it does take time for you to get to know somebody. So
I agree.
My passion is understanding who you are and your core values in order for me to know
For sure.
where this is aligned, yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
Can I ask a follow-up to that?
Damn, bitch.
Yeah.
So you said acts of service. So
Yes.
do you feel adding value to people is something important to you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's important because it helps me understand what your passions are. It understands the type of person you are and your values and morals. So I think it is important to, it's full circle. So you have to definitely be in tune with that.
For sure.
That's what's up.
All right. Thank you.
Decisions.
We only have our 2 ladies left here. I'm going to have you eliminate one of them, and the other one will hopefully be your match. So
Here we go.
I'll go ahead and leave the floor to you.
Dang.
All right. Why did we end up popping hers?
So again, you had a great answer. I think what resonated with me with you was the vision board, because I have a vision board, and I'm
Thought you were gonna say TikTok. I was about to lose it.
very big on law of attraction, affirmations, manifestation. but that is really it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Come on up top. My baby says I gotta get up out of here. My feet is killing me.
So I have one final question. If there are no further questions between either one of you.
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
So how do you handle disagreements in like a relationship, like arguing and stuff like that?
So I like to listen to understand versus listening to reply or just ignoring. So I think listening to try to figure out what the root of the problem is where I'd like to start.
Okay.
And then make up sex. That's the biggest thing. You know, tell me what's wrong. I tell you what's wrong. And, you know, we can agree to disagree, move past it. And then we can start kissing softly, man, and move on from there.
Yeah. All right. So is it going to be
Run
a
me that
yes
bottom
for
lip,
you
babe.
for her?
Yes.
And it's a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take this mic.
Hey, what is the most matches y'all ever had? Ever.
And go on up.
Two. She don't know how to act. She's like, "Bro, we got 2 matches?"
Yes!
Yes, sir.
They're so cute! Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Let me see how they stand. Let me see. They looking tired. Come on, baby. Hold it down.
Welcome in.
Hey, man, what the doctor doing back, man? This bitch came straight from work. He still got his scrubs on. What is the? We ain't even get no recap from the first chick he matched with. How we get him back on the show before recap? This is the first person that had a match that has came back. I know this bitch about to be trying to be a philosopher. He gonna try to talk somebody's ear off. Let's get it.
He's back.
Ooh. All right. If we can have your name.
That was so fast. I was not expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elam.
And Dr.
Y'all know
Elam,
who I am?
How old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now, we do see you pointed out Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a dentist, so actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier, and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even
duty calls.
Looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm going to try. There's 3 things that every man wants, and if you do these 3 things, you can procure any man that you want.
Here we go with the bullshit. Got me cursing.
And this isn't my information.
Look at everybody's faces. Who this nigga think he is? Oh, here we go with this bullshit. Oh, that's why I pop. Oh my gosh, I'm a god. Dementia come to me. You deserve better. Look.
Information that I just came up with, this is actually research-based, and the first thing is being useful. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing is you have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means you take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing.
Man, what the fuck happening right now, man? This bitch done turned this shit to a podcast. A male podcast at that. Shut down all male podcasts 2024. Starting with Real Talk, Pure Talk podcast. Go check it out. Episode 48. 49 out right now. 50 coming soon. Swear to God.
It doesn't matter if you do the first 2 things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect. Always respect your man. Now, if you have any confusion as to what respect is, say to yourself, would I say this to the person who is writing my checks? Would I say this to my boss? And if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man. So, I'm looking for those 3
Hey, that's true though, man. Not only women, but men too. Y'all put a lot of respect on y'all boss, the people that cut them checks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so many aspects of life. Like, say if you got a date, fellas, you got a date Friday with a girl. Y'all set the date up the previous weekend. Hey, you free next Friday? Let's go out. You know what I'm saying? Women, like, y'all already gonna be chopping it up, texting and calling anyway. But women be needing, like, don't forget about Friday on Monday. Hey, we still good for Friday on Wednesday. Hey, I'm really excited about tomorrow on Thursday. Like, your job not doing that. Your job say, hey, your hire date is the 7th of next month. Be here. They're not saying, hey, don't forget about work. You got to come into work. Y'all be at work early, bright, dressed, and ready to go with a smile. Be yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. And I don't want to hear about, well, they paying us money. You ain't giving us no money. No, come on. So you can be bought. You can be purchased. It don't be adding up. But I can't believe they let this man back on here, and he started this shit off with this monologue. This is crazy.
Things.
Okay. So, Dr. Elam, we did have you on episode 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And also in the Get to Know with you, we found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Oh, so he did come back. I ain't watched the little one-on-one joint. I was mad the match ain't come too.
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner. I thought that she was first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. Okay. The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service, since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question...
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Oh.
And words of affirmation.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I apologize. I apologize.
It's best that I did pop that balloon. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here.
She was... Yeah, that pop, most of the pops was definitely based on previous episodes they already peeped. So he coming in kind of with a handicap, for real. But her just not liking that he interrupts, that could be corrected after he say, like, hey, I don't like to be interrupted when I'm talking. Okay, now if you keep doing this shit, I get it. But I think this was just based off some previous episode type stuff, and she kind of was like a little, no pun intended, she's a little sassy with that answer. And just like, yeah, so I'm glad I popped my balloon. Thank you. Like, she kind of dismissed him. And at 36, and you see someone like that you're attracted to, I think she said that in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, stand in front of you, great job, and he just interrupts you, and that's your problem. You know what I mean? Voice that, and if he fixes it, perfect. If not, then it's a problem. But she popped the balloon as soon as he walked out, so she can't say, oh, I popped the balloon because you interrupt. She already was popping off the rip.
If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right. And Jador, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dr. Elam, it's such a tragedy because you are so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant, and I feel like you're probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type, like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. So being humble sometimes can be your best.
Now, just now, you seen his reaction. He was ready to talk. He just got corrected by the young lady in the red, and she's like, yeah, girl, you get him. Tear him to smithereens. But that shows right there, he just learned to not interrupt during this process. And he bit his tongue and let her continue. I don't know how much longer he's going to do that, but we'll see.
Best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further. And I say that with all the respect in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Who is?
That's crazy work. That's fucking absurd. She got a little issue up front. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to bring it up. I wasn't going to bring it up because I crack jokes here and there, but some stuff I feel like could be a little sensitive for people. Now, this was uncalled for, and this was a below, I would say belt, but in this case, we're going to say this was below the button. Right there. This was a below the button comment. And if you think I'm reaching, look at Arlette's face and look at this young lady's face. This shit went from get him, girl, to he got you, girl. And shit is hilarious right now.
It's my dentist, not you, sweetheart. And I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm not your dentist.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Arlette is biting her cheeks. Let that shit out. Laugh. I just recapped episode 1 of her Pop the Balloon Challenge, and she couldn't hold in a laughter. You must have been practicing at the house how to hold your laughs in. Release them.
Okay.
All right, let's
go to our next person.
Jeez. It almost wasn't worth it. You tried to school him, and that shit kind of backfired. He if this was the Drake, my bad about that. If this was the Drake Kendrick beef, you know what I'm saying, or any beef, he winning. Look at him. He winning like, gotcha, man. Look at his face. Got your ass. Got him.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like it's given to you want to debate all the time. Like it's like you're gonna give me a headache. And if you if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that. And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Dr. Elam?
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova.
God damn, Nova, you could have cleared your throat out 10 seconds ago. You wait till you get on a mic to hawk a loogie on the shits.
Yeah, it was just the arrogance for me. I love a man that's very confident. Like I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get, but I think you toot your own horn, so I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride.
Hey, you try to uplift that bit, he gonna be like, hey man, back up. Let me show you how to uplift me. And then start tooting his own horn.
Okay. Like I feel like we would constantly be up here, and I like my space, I like quiet, I feel like every day would be something, not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it also didn't make very much sense.
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is something that you are. So I love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And
So he's expressing this, and I kind of agree with him. Love is definitely not a container, and she's not listening. Okay, she's listening to respond and trying to wrap the shit up, which is kind of disappointing because now she's doing basically what he was accused of doing by Lil Button. So just peep as he's talking and expressing himself. He gave her opportunity to talk. He did not cut her off, and she's just kind of like, okay, sweetie, Like, don't no grown ass man, don't nobody. Like, you wouldn't call anybody in a workspace, and he mentioned that earlier, in a workspace, work environment, you wouldn't call your boss. You wouldn't even want your boss calling you honey or sweetie. That's like a little girl type shit. Like, okay, honey, okay, sweetie. Like, man, we're grown. What the fuck you calling me sweetie and honey for?
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also uncomfortable with me loving myself as much as I do.
No.
And it's
I'm
coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh,
arrogance.
you're coming off. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because it's reminding you.
I love confidence.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. He's very vocal with it. So, and he's tall, and he has like the great doctor job. So that's intimidating to a lot of women in itself. How many doctors have y'all came across out dating that wanted to give you an opportunity to like be and wanted to court you and wanted to date you and care about you? We ain't really running past a lot of doctors, lawyers, and all of that shit. It's just not happening. And he understands that. If this was a woman and she was a doctor and I guess a great body shape, and I'm just comparing the body shape to his height because all these women want a tall man. They pop in instantly if the guy's short. You best believe that woman will walk around like him. But we wouldn't call it arrogance. We would be like, yes, she's a boss chick. She has it going on. I want to know how she got to where she was and what she's doing. And that's just the bottom line. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I've never seen a dentist that looked like this. I've never seen a black, tall, fit looking dentist. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. This is he's probably somewhere in the 5th percentile as far as just men when you incorporate income, height, and being fit. Like, but I know that's hard for some to put together. But yeah, he talks too damn much. It does come across as arrogant sometimes. They're telling him to be humble. But we've had beautiful women on this set. We've had beautiful women in other videos. No man has ever told a woman to dim your light and be humble. You're walking around like you're all that. Y'all would flip the hell out.
I melt in it.
It's not about you not having self-love. It's about you not appreciating the self-love in other people. And that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so when I said that I melt in confidence, that kind of went over your head?
Melting in confidence is
self-love, confidence, all that in my man is very important to me because I don't want to date a man that does not love himself because then he won't love me as much.
All right, we need to wrap this shit up. This is getting confusing. Shorty do-up right here confused. Tatiana Ali confused as hell right here. Let's wrap it up.
The level of love will be different.
I'm really trying to follow you.
I know,
right?
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack, and that's okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
Cap, I don't like that. We all lack something. To feel that you don't lack anything is nuts. It's nuts. This suit right here is lacking an extra inch. It needed a little bit more space. You feel me? The only thing holding this thing together is this. This button is 2% of this whole fit. And this is the only thing holding it together. Whoever sell these strong ass buttons, put them shits on Amazon. I need 20 of them.
Balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? You'll find your
You said you watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you...
I agree. I know what he about to say. And I said that about the red dress did that, and that's why she popped. And she was like, oh, that's why I popped because you interrupt. He walked out and they popped.
Think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
See? She ain't even answer the question. He not arguing. It's a conversation. Y'all on the show. I agree with him right there, man. Can I ask a question that's not pertaining to a question that you just asked me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct trigger that you can't handle what I'm
Regular conversation.
saying to you.
Okay, love bug.
A love bug? Man, wrap this up, man. Sweetie, honey, love bug. That is the most. I'm about to hit you with this disrespect. Underarm. It's like I ain't gonna hit you with a fastball, fast pitch disrespect. I'm gonna throw an underarm softball pitch, but it's still gonna have some disrespect on it. Yo, don't call no grown ass man no love bug, man. I wouldn't call no. What the hell you is? Steve Urkel? Laura, my pet. My love bug.
I've been here and done that. Yeah,
Okay,
thank
yeah,
you.
let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. Let's see what's next.
All right, if we can have.
Yeah, that was bad. That looked terrible. That was bad. That was bad.
Have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Tatiana, please don't say nothing smart, Tatiana, because he gonna ask who your dentist is too, Tatiana. I'm letting you know that right now, Tati.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is.
Yeah, it's coming in hot. You know it's coming. She 8 Mile the shit. She Eminem'd herself before he can get to it.
And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for that.
I know it's triggering.
Also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm sorry, because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak.
He didn't interrupt nobody. He only interrupted that one girl in red, and once she said something, it was a rap. But you said that was like a response from him.
I just personally feel like you're not used to and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm alpha male, whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you.
Who the hell want a dominant woman? Who the hell wanted that? That's why I be cracking jokes every time I see New York women. They be like, "Chill, I'm from New York." Oh, no, I don't do no New York women. Y'all be aggressive. Y'all voice deeper than DMX. Who the hell want a dominant fellas? Just comment in the comment section right now. You can just put yes or no. We will understand the people who made it to 41 minutes or wherever this video is at, hour now. Let me know. Have you ever said, hey? No man has ever said, hey, man, I just hope it's some dominant baddies in there tonight. I hope some dominant women are out there tonight. I'm really into dominance tonight. Maybe them dudes that like to get their balls and kicked and stomped on and all that stuff. But that ain't happening. Fellas, in the comments, let me know if y'all like dominant women. If you had your pick of the litter, would you pick a dominant one?
To belittle women a little bit. I understand where you coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I?
What you gonna say about my tooth, bro, is crazy.
Want a dominant woman.
Thank you. Who would sign up for that? Man, that's like a girl going out saying, man, I'm just so tired of these guys being so strong and dominant and I just need me a feminine man. One I could peg.
When I'm the dominant one.
Go ahead. There can't be,
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Your name and age.
That was rude and kind of mean. I don't know. I like to talk to y'all and chop it up, but some shit, it doesn't, like, it goes over y'all head or it's not relatable. Even like upbringing, growing up, college, living in South Florida, like being in Miami, South Florida so long, it's just different. I've watched women that walk around like they're the prize, right? They'll walk around like they're the prize, and they sell it, and they look great. They look like the prize. Like, man, whoever has her, like, they would be a catch. It's almost like the finest girl in high school, or the finest girl in college, or the finest girl at your job, and you're in a corporate job, and it's a couple hundred people in the building, or some shit like that. They walk around like they're the prize until they meet that guy. And in Miami, it happens like this. Like, it'll be a bunch of baddies, bunch of models, bunch of this. They're the prize of the prize. Until back in the day, I don't even want to name drop, until like a popping ass celeb or athlete comes in there. And then they're googly eyed. They want to get chose. They're trying to make themselves visible. Like, that's how it happens. And then you realize, like, I'm the prize. But to the men I really want, that top 2, 3, 1% of guys that are like got it going on, like, let's just use common sense, and it's okay. And then I ultimately feel that both people can be the prize at the same time. I feel like the man can be the prize, and the woman can be the prize. And I feel like once you end up with someone, y'all should feel that way about one another. Like, I'm so happy to be with this person. I wouldn't want to live my life without this person. I am blessed to have this person in my life. And you want someone to feel that way, vice versa. Because if she feeling she the prize and she did you a favor, best believe as soon as she get upset, she gonna be like, I ain't never like his ass anyway. He ugly anyway. I wasn't even attracted to him in the beginning. He wanted me. I hate when I give a man a chance and they still do you wrong. That don't make no sense. Women say that all the time. And that's the same, and men can say it too. That if men feel like they're the prize, they're the breadwinner, they doing all this, they paying, they footing the bill, they paying, go find another dude to pay and do what I did. You'll never find somebody like me. You'll never find. That's why people say that like that. So that you get mixed up, and you got to be safe, and then you also got to be careful, because sometimes you'll have a guy do something for you, you have a guy treat you like this, but he ain't wife you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't make you his lady. He ain't make you his fiance. He ain't make you his wife. So now you're here. I date this caliber of man. Now you telling yourself you date this caliber of man when these caliber of men never wifed you up. They never took you serious. So just cause, you know what I mean, you get knocked down by a couple dudes, made 6 figures, or 2 or 3 millionaires you done hooked up with or flew you out to do something, they ain't never wife you up. So you know what I'm saying? You were just good enough for a hookup.
Age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. And I popped, not that I disagree with how he is. I love the fact.
He a god too. Hey, these are 2 gods. Hey, Arizona gods, link up.
I love how he is.
Say it with your chest, girl. Say it with your chest.
He has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment. Because I dealt with his kind before.
His kind.
Not exactly, because, everybody's different. But I dealt with his kind before. And there's nothing wrong with how he is. Okay. I feel like right now this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for. Or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
I know what I want.
Maybe you do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman.
The first dude said, hey, I got this suit on, but I ain't shy. I be going to the swinger parties. Low-key, Hockey said that. This dude said, hey, take the biggest fantasy you ever had, his biggest fantasy, and multiply it by 10. These some grown-ass freaks. So, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, I don't think y'all ready. Y'all got your arms folded, stank look. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all on the clock.
I heard.
I agree with you.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think, the confidence, all that. There's nothing wrong with it. You just have to find a woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
So
Red ain't like that. And I agree with that, because look at her face, hating. Look at her face right here. This is what's happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most time, you got the trophy wife with the girl that's on your arm. You know what I mean? She walks in and stops the room. You know what I'm saying? But what you really want, you want your man to come in and do the same thing. So that's where the real power couple dynamic come in. But women ain't really used to that. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of y'all might have hooked up or had a little, the hot guy or the fine guy. But ultimately, man, when y'all be settling down, them dudes don't be looking like nothing y'all used to be attracted to. And that'd be mind-boggling to me. And it'd be like, girls be saying stuff like, oh, don't nobody care about abs no more. Don't nobody care about this. Yeah, because that shit hard to attain. That shit hard to do. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a dude, hey, come on, don't nobody care about no buns no more, no booze no more, no none of that. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. So he already know the vibes. Like, so I feel like this is the equivalent to like girls saying, I don't want a pretty boy because I don't need nobody in the bathroom looking at themselves in the mirror and taking longer than I'm taking. They don't want no pretty boy. But when Chris Brown was Chris Brown, they wanted Chris Brown. When Drake was Drake, they wanted Drake. When Michael B. Jordan was Michael B. Jordan, they wanted Michael B. Jordan. So it ain't and I ain't mean to exclude none of the cats. Let me see some let me see, because I don't want to miss nobody. I don't want to just making it seem like I'm just naming lighter complexion men. But some of these other guys, and I feel like the pretty boy aspect like just be like tailored to lighter skinned people. But it's some of these brown skinned chocolate brothers too. They be on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look at the just everything, man. All these young actors, man. They would. I feel like if you take care of yourself, they gonna label you a pretty boy. Nah, man. Fellas, take care of yourself. Get your facials, pause. You know what I'm saying? Get a manicure, get a pedicure, get your massages. You know, all of that. Exfoliate. You feel me? Take care of yourself. You only got one you.
A woman that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed. If that makes sense.
So I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me.
Ooh. Now, Arlette, y'all ruthless for this. Because what y'all did, after he said that statement and she said facts, y'all showed all the women that I guess lights, like they got the dimness. Y'all showed all the dimness. Look at them and look at that. It looked dim. When y'all did y'all intro walkthrough, y'all was looking bright. But just the conversation got y'all dim. It looks sad. Look at the posture. Look at it. Look. This shit look like a police lineup. Which one of these people did you see at the crime scene? They all were there, Your Honor. They all locked their asses up. Give them all. They just all look. The lights is dim.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you.
Unique. You might want to pick your balloon back up, fam.
Yeah, as far as the masculinity, like I said, it's not a gender. I feel like it's just, you know.
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot. Masculine. Mm-hmm. That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
No, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? Like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of,
Bro, he just asked you what you want. You want your partner to know what you want? What do you want in a relationship? I want my partner to know what they want in a relationship. Man, what your ass want?
Like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know,
ask her what she wants again, please.
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half, even though you're going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with,
maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
I don't know the answer to that.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33. And I ended up popping one. I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before, I agree with all 3 of those. So I think you're on to that.
The 3 reasons were good. It was long-winded, but as soon as he started that shit, them ladies was clocked out already. They were already over the shit.
I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are clean. I was wearing a white coat while I was doing it, so.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's really the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in the dental office, you would have been like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me?
I just feel like they said date ready and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And having emergency surgery is not an excuse.
You know,
No, that is an excuse.
No,
on this
you didn't
day,
fail me.
I failed you.
It's
and
okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patients wait.
Okay, please.
I ain't mean that shit.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back this way. Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match.
Damn, Doc.
Today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Go.
I'll take the mic.
Go get your ass somebody,
Thank
hook
you.
somebody up with a root canal or some shit, a cavity, a cleaning.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
These giants might be cooked, man.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
I'm Zach.
Zach, how
That
old
dog came out looking like he a street bike racer.
are you?
37.
37.
They tell you come date ready and you gonna come out there like this.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm an analyst. I work for the DoD.
Okay, very nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman to be her authentic self, to be at her most feminine.
Okay, all right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh. I'm not looking for anything artificial. I know this is like the BBL era, and there are guys that they're here for that, but I don't want it.
Okay, natural. That's what you're looking for.
I know this shit. I know it's a BBL epidemic, but I don't want none of that gut butt. If you gotta take that butt from the gut and then put it in that butt, I'm good on it.
Okay, all right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Shit, man.
Let's start over here. Come on.
Man, come on, get your ass up with them damn boots.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
They
and
want
why
Steve
you ended
Madden.
up popping.
My name is Brittany. I'm 31, and I popped it just because I don't want to waste time. I just caught it like you're not like my type. You seem cool. I like your answers. I like the natural thing, but I just didn't want to waste your time or anybody's time. So I just let me pop it right away.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
What's your type? What
And
about
now,
him ain't a
is she
type?
someone that's your type?
I mean, she just said no, so let's move along.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit. God damn, you know who that boy remind me of when he said that shit? Big Red. That be office hours between 9 to 5. Look at Big Red. Boy, don't play Big Red, boy. Put your ass over a balcony.
All right, then, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30, and I'm a halfer. I got my chi-chis done, but the rest is me. So.
What the fuck is a halfer? Is that what they calling that shit now? They got BBL lingos? They got post-op lingos? I'm a halfer? I gotta Google that shit. I ain't never heard nobody say, hey, I'm a halfer. I just got my I'm a halfer surgery. I'm a halfer. Nah, she made that shit up, man. So you got your boobs done. All right, that's fine. Whatever you're into.
I don't know. You could. I don't know. Yeah, that's it pretty much.
Well, you're a gorgeous lady. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
God damn, this bitch ain't playing. Big Red is not fucking playing.
And then we did get one over here as well. Your name and age and why you ended up.
And then the jacket look dirty. I'm gonna let you know right now though. I don't want no smoke, bitch. Cause you give me Big Red vibes. I don't want no smoke, but this jacket is filthy. You put some water on this jacket, it's gonna drip brown.
Poppin'.
My name is Unique. I'm 31, and I
nice to
popped
meet you.
just because he reminds me of someone.
Ooh.
Like he,
Not ooh, damn Big Red.
Remind me. No, let me stop.
but I mean,
I don't like how he got how he double handed the mic. Hold the mic with one hand, man. You double handing the mic, man.
He seems cool. I mean, after I got to hear more that he said about himself, I kind of was like, okay, let me get the balloon back so I could see more. But he do remind me of someone. Okay. So that was okay. That's it.
No problem.
Somebody cute. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Look, I don't judge by off of.
Somebody cute. That bitch say, am I cute?
Judge by off of looks. Just off of personality.
Man, shut your ass up, man. Stop lying.
You seem cool though.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean it. I can't be talking to the gods like that.
Thank you.
All right. Let's head back over here.
Oh,
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36.
Hello, Miss Brenda.
Hello. The reason why I popped my balloon is your fashion sense.
It's just the jacket for real, for real. So the pants don't look bad now that you see the close up on them. Pause. I don't know what that undershirt on because he ain't open up. Like, he just giving us that profile. It's just that jacket. And I don't know. It got to be hot now, all them lights and shit. I don't know why he got that jacket on. Maybe he don't like his arms or something like that. I don't know.
I want to walk with somebody who's confident enough to wear something that matches my energy. So that's all. Yes.
Yeah, you gonna, hey, you might be in for a tough run, boy. You need a lot. You got a lot going on. With no potentials at 36. You might be in for it. You might be in for it. But hey, never settle. I got a homegirl right now. She folded like about 42 or something. She telling I remember back when she was about around. Oh, she should have seen you. She thought like she used to be heavily into the church, you know what I'm saying? Family into the church. She always used to say, God gonna send me somebody that God will God for you. God. Sometimes God put the stuff right in front of your face. You know? Sometimes God put a wonderful husband and a wonderful man right in front of your face. And he just 5'8". And since he ain't 6'3", you think that ain't what God got for you. Y'all be interrupting the God's process. Y'all be overriding. Y'all be trying to override God's choices and shit.
So you're not really feeling the style?
No, I'm not, unfortunately, but good looking.
Damn.
Okay. Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Possibly. I mean, she's gorgeous, but again, she said I don't match her style. I didn't hear anything else about her, so I don't know, maybe. Looks wise, I mean, everybody up here is attractive, so, but it's got to be more than that, you know?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
Right, they match. I just seen it. This shit was on TikTok. I seen some shit where it showed black women in interracial relationships. Like, most of the guys were white men, and it was basically showing the glow up of the white man from dating a black woman after a period of time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers grew their beard out. They started getting fades. They had lineups. The gear changed up and switched up. And I'm like, oh, this is dope, and it was cool. And, you know what I mean? The women in the comment section eating that shit up. They like, yes, girl. Oh, my God. Yeah, I got to get me one. I got to get me one. You know, all of this. Y'all know if that shit was flipped, whew, that comment section would not look like that. If a black dude posted a white chick and she had some box braids, oh, nah, bitch. Y'all be like, stop it. Can we have anything? Box braids, spray tan, and some lip injections. Y'all be right down. Look at this BS. Why is it always... Look at draft day. Why are the athletes always sitting next to the white women? That's how it's going to be. But that's something... I'm saying all that because that's something... The jacket and his fit, that's something potentially she could fix up. You got to be able to look past that. Like, you can't get, I don't like your jacket. First impressions are important, but you got to be able to see what kind of personality this person has. Is he funny? That's like, you know what I mean? Is it somebody I can mesh with beyond the fit? You know? So, you know, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Somebody could look at her dress and be like, yeah, it's a nice dress on you. She look good. It shows the curve. But somebody else could look at it and be like, it's a bit too revealing for me. It's a bit too much, you know? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador. I'm 31. I didn't want to be shallow again, so that's why I was like giving it time. But it's, you know, it's the fashion sense. I wasn't initially attracted to you, but then when you kept talking, my thing is when you said authenticity, that's a really, really big one for me. I want somebody who is authentic in the person that God made them. Not what they see on TV, and you know what I'm saying? So when you said that, I was like, yeah, but it is the fashion sense.
That boy
And
love,
I hate to seem shallow, I really do, because you seem like a great guy. But it's nothing wrong with you, you're handsome. It was just that. I was like, damn, I don't want to waste his time, come on. Yeah, so that's basically it. But you're very handsome, there's nothing wrong with you.
Okay. All right. So I know you said they're all attractive up here, but is she someone that if you saw her out, like, would you approach her?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So there are men that are like T and A. I tend to be a hair man. So like the first thing that I'm going to notice on the woman is going to be her hair. And then from there, like, I am going to look at your figure because I'm a man. But everything is about, like, a whole package. And like she said, my style isn't vibing with her. Her style isn't necessarily vibing with me. But I love the greens.
Thank
I love the shades of green.
Greens, bitch. 12 greens on this lady.
You do have a lot of great taste, so I won't take that from you.
I appreciate you.
Strong ass button.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I am Tatiana, I'm 25. You seem like the most nicest man on the planet. I do not, oh shit, oh. Okay, shoot. No, you just came off like I would not want to break your heart. Like I would feel like such a jerk if I ever like.
Oh, well, thank you. But I feel like no man wants to hear you're just the nicest thing. That's like.
Well, I mean,
that's
don't
just
take
what.
that as a compliment because a lot of guys are jerks. I mean, like if you're nice, that's great. Like.
Hey, the jerks be winning, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all guys. You can say what you want to say. The nice guys win at the end, fellas. After she finished, having a little fun, turning up and shit. She gonna come back around for you, fam. She gonna hit you with that. I always liked you. How come we ain't never talk in high school? How come you ain't never say nothing to me in college? You know why.
A lot of girls like nice guys for real, but like.
Cap.
I feel like you would do better with like finding, you know, the nice guy trope out of that than being like the dickhead. Oh. Sorry to cuss, but.
Okay.
And you look like Schoolboy Q to me, and I really dig that. That's not a bad thing.
All these oohs. That boy's a ooh champ.
I like Groovy Q.
I've never.
One time for the one time. If you already comment in the comment section, comment one more time. Let me hear you say ooh.
Never heard that before. Like before I had like locks, I've heard Nelly, I've heard Pharrell, and now Schoolboy Q.
Pharrell. Who told you that?
Come on, man. Now you trying.
Get into it. I would have to show you the pictures, but either way, it's like it's always somebody different, and none of the people look like each other. So I'm like, I guess I got one of them faces, but
No, I feel you. No, I feel you.
It's a little awkward though. I ain't gonna cap.
You seem like you cool though. I would not want to end up like getting in a relationship with you and then like going far and then like breaking up. Now we can't even be cool like that. Like I could see you as like a really, really like great homie.
Nobody wants to hear that shit. No man wants to hear. I really see you as like a really, really great, like a homie. Like you're so down to earth. Like you give me friend vibes. Look at his face. You might well just.
oh well, I need some female friends that I haven't slept with. That would be excellent.
If it's not weird, I got you, bro. Like if you want to be bro, you can be bro.
She already bro. She kind of give me like she be. I can't say that, huh? Let's not.
What?
That wasn't on. She ain't palm it up right.
Thank you. Let's go down here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33, and you said you like figure and shape and stuff, so I just felt like it wouldn't be a match. So
that's what you caught?
That's what you said.
Oh, I apologize if that was the main thing that you caught that I was looking for is figure and shape.
One of the main things, yeah, and then also the outfit too. I
understand.
just wasn't attracted initially, so.
I mean, I get it. I'm about to get back on this bike.
Damn. Look how moisturized she is, y'all. You know how the girls be in the comments, they be like, I ain't no better than a man. Shut y'all ass up. We already knew that. We been knew that. But look. Moisturized, ain't no toes hanging off the heel. You know what I'm saying? If I'm just looking at her from the waist down right now, kind of make your boy want a bachata, merengue, salsa.
It is what it is.
Yo, I just be tripping, yo. Don't take me serious, guys.
You have a gorgeous smile, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah.
I love the printed dress.
Yeah.
So you've done an amazing job.
She's the best dress up there, bruh.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, that is all of the balloons popped.
Damn.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Ooh, no. All right. Listen, on a serious note, thank y'all all for coming, even the ones that were like pop right off the bat. And I know maybe I didn't come looking like what y'all thought I should look like, but I can't dress. That ain't my problem. I don't care about fashion.
Facts. Some men just don't dress. Like, it's a thin line, fellas. They want you to be able to dress, but don't be dressing too much and be looking too cute and be looking like you take too much time more than me. But he know he can't dress. That's what's up. Some women can't dress and call themselves a stylist.
I care more about the adventures we're gonna go on together. So I appreciate y'all time. I'm sorry for having wasted y'all time. And y'all have a good night.
Yo, y'all trash! Y'all trash, bro! This is what I be talking about when y'all be, the man be right there. But y'all let bad garments get in the way. I don't like that for y'all, man. I don't like that for y'all, man. I don't like that for y'all. Who cares? This man could be genuine, good-hearted, you know what I'm saying, loving family guy. And y'all let that, and now everybody got sadness in them and shit. Now, oh no, don't say that. Oh my God. This be the nice guys in y'all DMs that y'all ignore. And then be like, where all the good guys at? He right there. He just don't know how to dress and put his clothes on together. He don't know what he doing. And he know he don't know what he doing. So now you got a man that's coming to a show like this, stepping out of his comfort zone, coming to a show, knowing he can't dress, knowing that he ain't got shit in the closet to dress up in. If he knew, look at all that face. Have some sympathy. Y'all mean, bro.
All right, let's give it up for him.
Yeah, I would feel bad too.
Thank you for coming.
I would feel bad too, but he's not gonna get that same love. I'm gonna put this in a perspective for y'all. When that young lady came a couple episodes back and she was an ex-college athlete and she was in the brown fit, she called her viewers and her fans the brownies. She was in that brown fit. And everybody started talking about how, she looked like she having a hard time walking. She looked too muscular. She looking too dominant. She got so much attention and so many people loving up on her and letting her know how beautiful she was inside and out. From that episode. I'm not talking about the follow-up, but from that episode. This man, after that, and after saying that and leaving in a respectful manner, all of them feel bad, no cap. It looks bad. He should receive the same amount of energy via his DM and people contacting him, but it won't happen because, he got a few ahs, but it's on to the next. You know what I'm saying? As a guy, we know, bitch. Hey, man, you having a rough day, you feeling sad, so what? Who cares? Go to the gym, get your shit together, do a push-up, go get some more money. Nobody want to hear that shit if you're a guy and you feeling bad, people did you wrong, treated you wrong. What would they do? Ain't nobody got no sympathy for you, fam. Figure it out. But that's how it is. Look, everybody smiling and shit, feeling bad a little bit. Look at everybody's face. I feel bad. No, y'all don't. Stop before you pop that button.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
What you want, man? What you want? What you want, man? You tired? You trying to get out here and go to one of your God meetings? You got to meet with the other gods in Arizona?
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What?
My dog got some blue back there.
What's your name?
My name is Ontario.
Ontario? How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay, what do you do?
I do videography, comedy, and photography.
Very nice. Okay. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for in a woman confidence and someone that's self-sufficient and has just herself together.
Okay.
Whether it be emotionally, financially too, but emotionally for sure.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
God damn! I thought they was gonna pop on financially, but kids, she popped. Damn, you popped that shit quick. All y'all got kids?
Okay.
God damn, boy, y'all out here raw dogging? All y'all got kids, huh? Look at them, y'all. Hunching. Out here getting them ankles. Knock them ankles loose, baby! Getting them ankles knocked loose. Ankles behind the ears. Knees to shoulder. Having the time of their life. I know that's right. I know that's right. Uh-huh. Look at them. All 5 of them. The Cream Power Rangers. Green Ranger. Brown Ranger. Chest Open Ranger. Nino Brown dressing ass Ranger. And the God Ranger. Dang.
So that's your only deal breaker?
That's definitely my deal breaker.
Okay, all right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here.
Hey, bro, you 32, 33, whatever, doing whatever you need to do. You don't got no kids. Find you somebody without a kids. And the ladies, same for you, vice versa. Find you a man without no kids, man. Get you a fresh start. Let your kids be his first kids. But just don't have the kids, man. Y'all get married or something. You don't believe in marriage, just tie it down. Don't become a statistic. These kids need 2 parents, okay? They need 2 parents, please.
Let's go on over them and see what's going on.
Let's see what's going on with these kids.
All right, if we can have your name and age. I'm Jador. I'm 31.
How many kids you got?
Dora, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have children.
How many?
And now, how many kids do you have?
5.
God damn, the door! The fuck? The kids stole all the other buttons! The kids got the buttons! I found out who had the buttons, guys! The 4, 5 kids got the button! Damn! You almost made me knock down my green screen! I thought one of the kids was back there! God damn! You got a 5-piece! God, diggity dang dog. Who watching these kids? I can't nobody afford that. Can't nobody afford that. You need to go ahead on, man. Sell that one last button. Go ahead on, man. I can't nobody handle that. 5 kids, that shit made my back hurt. How many baby daddies? Can we get to the baby daddy question? Come on. All right, I know y'all been watching these damn reactions. Ask how many baby daddies?
How old are you? Like the oldest?
My oldest is 8.
8? I was like 5 and 8 years. You were busy.
5 and 8 years, you was getting stroked out. They was in there like this.
Ah, damn.
That was good though.
Get to that, but it's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
It's good though.
I love my kids.
Oh, okay, all right. Now, prior to her saying, she has kids and all.
5 kids. 5 kids, and the oldest is 8. What's the youngest? You gotta ask the youngest, bro.
Messed up. Is she someone that is your type?
I'll be honest. I'm not much into weave either, and then that would be my other deal breaker too.
Got you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Damn.
If we can have your name.
Yo, she had a rough outing, but the dentist hit her ass up about them 2 frontals. She let us know she had a 5-piece. A 5-piece. A Cinco de Mayo crate.
Age?
Brittany, 31.
Okay.
Brittany, how many kids you got?
Popping your balloon.
Same, you saying deal breaker is kids. I have 1.
Okay.
And then you also said weave. I think most of us have weave in our head, so I'm like.
I'm good with the protective style joints. I'm cool with that. But just like The lace front joint, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's out of there. I know y'all like to do the little leave-in, the sew-in, and silk press and all that shit. That's cool, but you know what I mean? I'm not a fan. I went on vacation, girl doing that, had the whole house. I don't know if it was the hair, if it was goat hair or buffalo hair or some shit, but it wasn't burning right, man. Shit had the whole house cranking.
But I do both, so. But I'm so that's why you got a nice smile, though.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you. All right.
Now, is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your name and age?
Nova, and I'm 30. I have one kid. She's 10.
Nova, you popped that thing out at 20, so I'm keeping it. I know that's right.
That was your deal breaker. And I don't wear weave.
I'm okay. See,
So.
that would have been. I like that.
Yeah.
And you have a lovely smile too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, prior to him making that statement, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because I wanted to learn more about him. He is attractive.
Fucking kids.
And I'm short, so he's tall enough. So, yeah, I just wanted to learn more.
Okay. All right. And now, is she someone that you would approach? I know you said kids are a deal breaker, but still.
I got you. When I might approach you. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll approach you.
Okay. All right. And then we got one more over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I popped because of the kids.
Okay. And now, how many kids do you have?
I have two.
Two.
All right. And now, prior to him making that statement, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, like I said before, I have a specific type.
Oh, I don't know what
And
the
my
specific-
type, I'm trying to get away from my type, if that makes sense. I'm used to drug dealers.
All right, I got you.
Gang
I'm not.
bangers.
Yeah, I ain't that.
Okay. And I'm trying to.
Now, well, I get it. Jesus did hang out with the sinners. He hung out with them sinners. And it all makes sense. I get it.
Get away from that.
Okay.
But that's what I was.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is Unique someone you would approach?
Honestly, no. It's only because, man, you have a lot of hair. I feel like I would trip walking next to you. Yeah, no,
I
it
like
looks
what
good.
I like.
No, it looks amazing.
I'm
I ain't
very
gonna lie.
unique. I step outside the box.
Yeah.
A lot of girls have locks.
Yeah,
And I like
true.
this.
She a stepper. She said, I'm used to drug dealers and gangsters. Yo, somebody said that shit on a show that she know get millions of views. I'm used to drug dealers and gangsters.
Thank you. Okay, so we do still have 3.
That's
unpopped
crazy.
balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down for yourself.
All right. What do you do like daily now? Like, what is like your hobbies?
Okay, what are some of your hobbies, along with your name and your age?
Yes. My name is Brenda, 36. I just started doing pottery.
Pottery.
Yeah.
All right. What made you get into pottery?
The ceramic of the shapes of, well, you're going to make a pot out of it, right? So the artistry
Nigga ain't been on no goddamn party.
of it is very beautiful behind it. And obviously it's like soothing. So
I see that.
yeah, I wanted to try something different.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next lady. All right, what are some of your hobbies?
Wait, do I have to say my name?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Your name and age.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25. My hobbies right now, I would have to say definitely graphic designing. I do a little bit of like job-wise, like I do commissions and then like just draw on the side if anything. And then recently I started getting into the studio a little bit. I am not a rapper, but I am an artist.
All right.
So,
You doing like poetry, like spoken word, or you singing?
and anything really.
Spit
If the
something.
beat sounds nice.
Spit something.
Like that. I like that.
Your name and age, and what are some of your hobbies?
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33. And some of my hobbies, I like to hike, I like to cook, and I like to read.
All right.
I really like that. What do you like to cook, though? Where are you from?
I'm from California, but I live in Dallas.
All right. So you mean like tacos, or what do you make? I don't know what California's like.
Tacos. I mean, I can make tacos, but I like to cook a little bit of everything. I do like meal prepping and stuff, so I like making different like pasta dishes, chicken, but like healthier. So
Got you.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
little bit of everything.
Bruh, she seen dope.
Thank you.
You good?
I'm good.
I'm kind of shit. Yeah.
Okay. So now, what are some of your hobbies? Since you asked the ladies, I'm pretty sure they want to know.
Some of my hobbies, I play music a lot. I mean, I'm also like a casual guy. I play video games and all that too. I work out all the time. That's another hobby. And I talk a lot of trash. That's why I do comedy. So I make like a lot of fun of a lot of things. So there's that too. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over here. Why did we end up popping?
First of all, great attitude, well put together. It's the talking trash. Yeah, I like to talk trash too. So I don't think we can match up to that.
No?
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Man, you crazy. That'd be the best type of shit. Let's crack these jokes, baby.
You don't think you guys would go back and forth,
Hey.
a little banter?
Can't keep up.
No, it can be a little bit toxic. Yeah, we don't want to go there.
What?
Fair enough. I mean, I think communication, that's like a part of communication though too. I feel
agree.
like talking trash kind of comes off as like honesty sometimes, you know? But it depends
But
on how you
to what
take it.
extent is your honesty?
Oh, I'm very honest. I'm very honest.
Oh, okay. Example?
If you asked me if a dress made you look big, I would probably say it wasn't the dress.
Thank you very much.
You want him to lie to you?
Next.
It was not a dress.
All right, so
Man, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's not the dress. You getting big, babe. You getting big. You want to work out? We get this shit rolling. We get you back where you want to be at. What's your happy weight? I'm happy with you, but where you want to be at? It ain't the dress. It's you.
we do
It's an honest
have,
answer.
I feel it. You're an honest
It's honest.
person. You said that. So we do still have two ladies left. Ladies, do you all have a question for him? Okay, let's go down over here. Yeah, that's fine.
So my question is, well, you said you don't have kids, right?
I don't have any kids.
Do you want kids?
Maybe. I'm on the fence about it. The older I get, maybe.
Okay. Is there like a reason why, or?
No. Oh, what is there a reason why?
Yeah, like.
To be honest, my father wasn't around much, and I don't want to miss out on anything. Like, I don't want to have a child with someone that I'm not with, and then miss out on that child's life, like my dad did with me.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that take a lot to open up. You know what I'm saying? But that's key to fucking fall in love and get married, do that shit like that. You know, so you're not just having just out of wedlock.
Sad tears and shit.
And then also, like, what's the last book you read and why?
Last book I read and why? How to Write Funny, because I do comedy.
Okay.
So that's the last one I read.
Cool. That's all.
I don't know. I gotta ponder a little bit with you.
Shoot. Why are we pondering?
Cause I mean, like I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of things I definitely can relate with. Like I'm a little bit more of a ruthless type of person myself.
I feel like she talk like this, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna open this shit up. Open your mouth up and speak. She be like this. I just feel like I'm trying to, like, I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of like a ruthless person myself.
So my thing is would you be able to handle something like that?
Yeah, these.
Really?
These.
You sure?
I live in that lane. That's easy.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I don't think women be understand, like, dudes that crack jokes. Like, I joke. Like, I be doing this little reaction shit. This is cool, but this is also censored. Like, I know certain things I can't say, certain things I'm okay with saying, certain times to chime in. I might talk a little too much sometimes. But, like, shit, I've been cracking jokes since cracking jokes, especially being an athlete. You know, me talking in the locker room, high school, college, pros. You chopping it up, man. We cracking jokes. We pranking. We doing all of this.
I don't really know what to ask. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I'm not gonna cap with you.
Okay. No, that's fine.
She gonna poke that leg out.
Oh,
Dang.
okay. Let's see why she ended up popping. What's going on?
I want kids. I want a family, and I want like 2-3 kids. So the fact that you're on the fence, I want to have kids with people that are sure.
Right.
Someone that's sure, not people, child.
That's how I end up with it.
So yeah, that's
Yo,
it.
this shit corny, yo. The other girl just popped too. Look how she looked at him before she popped.
I want to have kids with people that are sure.
Right.
Someone that's sure, not people.
Watch this.
That's how I end up with it.
So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, why we end up popping?
I want niños. Like that is like
That's
a for
good.
sure thing that I want in my future for sure. And like she said, like I'm not trying to piggyback like you said, but it is a valid thing. Like if you don't know, like getting with me, like eventually that's gonna happen.
I hear that.
I can't do that to you if you don't.
No, I hear
necessarily
that.
know
I
what
wouldn't
you
do that
want.
to
That's
y'all.
selfish, you know. Like I can't do that to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead that. I wouldn't lead y'all down that path anyway. Like,
You alright? Yeah, you good.
So I appreciate it.
Okay. All right, well,
all of 'em.
that is all the balloons popped. We were not able to find you a
I
match
thought my dog was gonna get a match, man. Y'all ain't matching with nothing.
today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll take that mic.
The first two got me excited.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Reggie.
Reggie?
Yes.
How old are you, Reggie?
36.
Reggie came out with the J's on. He got the gold in him, though.
36. Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a project manager for a political firm. Also teach financial literacy, help people with their credit repair, start businesses, generate passive income.
Okay, very cool. And what do you look for in a woman?
For me, it's communication. Conversation is key. I feel like communication equals longevity. So if you can hold a conversation, you're already winning me over. And someone can provide peace.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. It goes back to the communication. You know what I'm saying? If you can express yourself easily, we'll get along perfectly fine. Not so much interested in cigarette smokers, I would say.
Okay. All right.
Damn,
And
bitch, you
now,
smoking them
what are some-
cigarettes. You smoking them cigarettes too in front of 5 kids? All that secondhand smoke? Y'all can at least get a vape. Y'all smoking like that with all them kids? 7 kids between the two of y'all and y'all smoking? You got to be smoking.
Things you like to do for fun?
I do music, motivational music, but also for me, it's not what you do, it's who you're with. You do the same thing you regularly do with the right person, you can make it a good time. So I'm about experiences.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get 2 pop balloons. Oh, 3. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jador, I'm 31, and it was really just initial attraction. So I waited because I wanted to hear, you know what I mean, maybe get a little more in depth, but it really is just the initial
Okay,
attraction.
she not
Nothing wrong
smoking.
with you. You're very handsome.
So she not smoking around them 5 kids. Okay,
You
good.
said it's attraction, but he's handsome, so what is it that...
Yeah.
If I was like to see you out and about, I wouldn't approach you. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I really want to talk to him or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's just, I know when that guy walks in and you just weren't him. Okay. But that's it.
All right. Now, is Jador someone that's your type?
So what do you do?
I'm a marketing manager. I'm a certified behavioral health technician, and I model.
Great. So for me, I'm more so like attracted, like I said, to mental. Just so I say conversation is key, but I'll say just initial attraction. She definitely dresses well, so absolutely, yes, I would definitely approach her.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. And just kind of like when you walked in, I didn't get that vibe. And also, I was trying to look past it, but you look like my uncle. His name is Tony. And I was like, I kept looking at you, and I kept thinking about Uncle Tony. But not that you look old, but you look like you
Yo, I got an Uncle Tony too, bro. That's crazy.
be a sibling of his or something. So I was just like, that's weird to me. But that's it. You just look like my Uncle Tony.
Damn, bro.
So I know you said you're more of like a mental attraction
Yes.
person, but is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Definitely beautiful smile. For me, I like to dress up, so definitely someone that would look great next to me as far as dressing. So yeah, I would say yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Tatiana. I'm 25. You're not ugly. I'm just not attracted. But like we kind of look like we got a little bit of some similar style. I see you got that clear quartz up in there too.
Yes.
I really like no, like seriously, like we be twinning them like type stuff. So like I like what you got on. It's just you a bud. I see you as like a homie. Like I would probably like, if I wanted to see you up, like if I saw you off glance, I'd be like, hey, he looks like a pretty cool guy to be friends with. Let me check him out as a friend.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Respectfully.
Damn.
Now, what about for her?
Yeah, bubbly personality, outgoing. You can tell she's fine with being herself. So that type of stuff attracts me. So definitely.
Okay, perfect. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31.
Beautiful name.
I love the tiger's eye, the clear corpse, all that. Cigarette smoking, period. I'm on my journey of getting away from that, and I'm not sure if that's, like if I'm gonna continue. Or, I'm on a journey.
Come on,
so,
bruh. You one of the gods, bruh.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Smoke God.
Yeah, it's just like other smoking, sure, it's cool, but like cigarettes is just a thing for me. It's like
it's a
tough.
thing for
It's
me
tough.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people.
That's why
yeah.
I'm on the 4th day. It's the 4th.
Nigga,
Started on the
congratulations.
1st.
Nigga being there hitting that
But
cigarette packet like this.
Sure if it's gonna last. I'm not
Be like,
saying I'm
"Damn."
not sure what I want to do or what I want to accomplish, because I most definitely want to get away from it. But that's a habit that I'm trying to control. So that's why I popped.
I respect that.
Okay. All right. Now, apart from him saying that, is he someone that is your type though?
No, he's not my type, but I don't mind getting to know.
Man, you know what her type is.
What's going on with you, or trying to get to know you, period. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. So, no, it was just that.
Got it. All right. And now, apart from her being a cigarette smoker, is she someone that you would approach?
I would say yes. I think she's beautiful. She's as she said, she's working on herself. And so I love growth. I love elevation. So definitely.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right.
what's
So
up.
we do still have 3 balloons unpopped. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, perfect. So my question is this. What are your thoughts on leaving a legacy, building generational wealth for you and your family, and how you working towards doing that?
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. Very good question. I think it all depends on the man. What's your vision in order for me to be your co-pilot?
No. Nice try. He's trying to see what you're doing right now by yourself. Okay? Let's go back to hear his question again.
I would say.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Listen to this man question.
All right. So we do still have
Listen to
3
this question.
balloons unpopped. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, perfect. So my question is this. What are your thoughts on leaving a legacy, building generational wealth for you and your family, and how you working towards doing that?
So, all right, she might be right when she said it depends on the man. But as far as if I'm not married yet and somebody say building generational wealth and leaving a legacy, you got to work with what you got going on now. She already talking about and just throwing the whole thing on the man and shit.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Brenda. I'm 36. Very good question. I think it all depends on the man. What's your vision in order for me to be your co-pilot to make that happen?
She ain't say shit just now, guys.
To answer that question.
Thank you. Answer the question.
It's all about communication. I believe in that. It's all about consistency. It's also about, well, some men will think that this may sound intimidating, but having a woman lead sometimes can help a situation to build that generational wealth.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nova. I'm 30.
Me too.
Right now, I am in nursing school, and I plan on being an aesthetics nurse. I do have my own shop right now where I am practicing my esthetician. So
She going to get that aesthetic joint. She about to start giving these girls lip injections and Botox and shit. If just putting that together, that's what she going to do. Some girls doing that shit right now illegally, but she going to school to be able to pop them in the lip and hit them with a face like a little Botox and that little shit, a couple fillers, all that bullshit. That's what it is. When she said nursing, I thought she was going to be a nurse.
right now, I'm just I want to have a franchise of beauty bars. That's definitely my progress. That's the journey I'm on right now.
And I would like to know what she did for work before she started going into school. Because when you get a woman that's doing certain jobs like this, you know what I'm saying, like estheticians, lashes, lips, fillers, different have a boutique or get into fashion to sell clothes, you always kind of want to know, especially when they tapped into their 30s. So what were you doing in your 20s? Why are you just now at 32 going to knock out this nursing thing? What was your job in your 20s? That's gonna be that would be a key question for me too, because down here in South Florida, most of the time the women were bartending, bottle girling, waitressing, hosting, or stripping, and they kind of get timed out of that. Like, you know what I mean? They wonder why, like, oh, the strip club did or the clubs did, and a lot of people ain't in anymore. It's people still in there, but the people making the bulk of the money, it's just the younger crowd. When you were younger, like, you know what I mean? That's how the shit rolled. Like, and sometimes people don't understand that aspect as well. All this shit got a time on it. You need to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Pass the baton to the next 23, 24, 25-year-old. It's her time to shine now. Get out the way. It's just like niggas in the NFL and in the league. You know what I mean? Y'all, everybody can't be Tom Brady, bitch. You can't play you 40, 42. Get up out of there.
Amazing. That's great.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm 33. And I think that is why we're here. Like, leaving a legacy and creating generational wealth is extremely important to me. And that's why I want a leader in my life, so that way we can do just that. And I can trust your vision and get beside you, similar to what my girl down there said, a co-pilot. And a way that I'm preparing to do that is just being prepared to be a wife and be in that co-pilot situation with a man that has vision. So, yeah.
Great.
I like how she added that part on at the end. That made it better than the first person's. So she piggybacked, but then added to that piggy.
Great answer. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these ladies' balloons based off of those responses you've got. Okay? Go ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons.
Pop it.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pop this one.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping hers?
First off, your answer was amazing. Definitely great. I can definitely tell you're an independent woman, which I definitely love that. I would say on that part with the woman leading, like having both partners leading is definitely a great thing. But I would say when you're dealing with a man like myself, like I'm intentful, purposeful, would you know how to allow me to lead you? Or would it just be a lot of button heads?
No, absolutely. That's why I said if you have a vision, I would definitely be the co-pilot.
I don't know. She giving like different answers to each guy. Like first she like, I'll crack a joke. I'm kind of like crack jokey, so we would butt heads on that. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Got you. So, okay. So, but yeah, I would say just based off that, leading, co-piloting, that's amazing. And I've been in situations where it's like, it's a lot of like arguing back and forth with that, and it's like, let's lead in peace. You know what I mean? We're gonna argue with things like this, but that communication part, as long as that's high, I feel like there's nothing we can't get over.
Facts.
Absolutely. Thank you.
No problem.
She will dismiss you, boy. Thank you.
Unpopped. Ladies, do we have a question to go ahead
Thank
and
you.
ask to kind of get to know him a little bit better?
Thank you.
Yeah?
She will dismiss your ass.
Let's go over here.
So, what would you say? How do you handle conflict? Like, if the conversation gets messy, because that will, that could happen.
Definitely.
How do you think that we could work that out?
That will happen.
So it's dealing with different people. I would say you deal with it differently. Like, should I give you space? Should I, can I talk with you? For me, like I said, it's always conversation for me. But you do sometimes have to allow that grace. Like everyone's entitled to their moment. Let them have their moment, and then let's talk about it. Let's not go to sleep angry. You know what I mean? So as long as you're open-minded to like having a conversation about it, eventually, not immediately,
Right.
then I feel like we can get through conflict, and we can get through a lot more than just conflict.
Okay.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Okay, my question is, what is a quote or a life lesson that your parents taught you that you still live by today?
It definitely has to be accept what you can't change what you can't accept. Through my own journey, my spiritual journey, things like this, there's things I've gone through, and it's like I try to make it a point to live life with no regrets and just looking forward to the future. Accepting who you are, being comfortable with who you are, and moving like that. So I would say that's definitely my quote.
Okay, nice.
Hey, my joint is, I just want to share my quote with y'all, man. I was always taught, like, you know what I mean? Life is full of trials and tribulations, but, like, adversity always strikes. Like, what are you going to do when adversity strikes? At your lowest, when you feel depleted and you're your saddest or you're more discouraged than you've ever been. Like, the way you act and the way you carry yourself and the way you fight or not fight, that shows you how strong or what type of person you are. Like, what are you gonna do when shit's hitting the fan? Is people gonna look at, like, are you gonna ball up, you gonna cry, you gonna whine, you know what I mean, you gonna take shortcuts, or people looking at you like, yo, I'm with T. He gonna figure out a way. He got that dog in him. He gonna work it out. So that I love that aspect. You know what I mean? And even the aspect of failure or losing. You know what I'm saying? I had a coach always tell me, like, we had a tough loss, and he was like, man, remember how you felt right now. Remember how you felt, like, you know what I'm saying, like, after losing or after failing. And anytime you get in the gym or anytime you're at work and you feel like you don't want to do something, remember that feeling and let that drive you. You don't ever want to feel like that again. So push yourself to be a better you so you ain't got to be in that position or in that mindset or in that space again. Man, I'm about to write a book.
I have one question. Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
2.
How old are they?
13 and 14.
Oh, they up out of there, boy. Hey, by the time, they almost up out of there. 13 and 14, you got 3-4 years, they up out of there.
I always say I would have another kid with a wife.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear my dog with a wife. They up out of there, man. That's good age, too. Self-sufficient, making their own cereal, wiping their own ass, tying their own shoes.
Okay,
That's good for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is time to make a decision based off of what you've heard so far.
Please
Which one
go
out
with
of
my
these
baby
two
at the
beautiful
end.
Ladies, are you gonna be popping?
Go with my baby.
Once again, perfect questions, great answers. Definitely love it. But if I had to pop one,
Please, bro.
I'm gonna go over here and pop yours.
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
Truly, there's nothing wrong with her. I would say just based on the answers, I liked hers a little bit more. And that's literally it.
Okay,
I
cool.
think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right. Any final questions from either one of you before we determine?
Literally it.
Okay,
I
cool.
think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And somebody GoPro just died in the background.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. All right, any final questions from either one of you
Okay, they so happy and shit like that at wedding.
before we determine if this is a match?
No, I would like to talk to you privately.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nigga get giggling and shit. He. Nigga get goofy and shit. He ain't show no teeth in 15 minutes. Now all 32 showing.
What about?
I have one
32 or 42. How many teeth is it?
One more question. Okay, so this is my question, like, on vices. So I have a vice, even though I don't really get a lot of time to do it, but I just like to be transparent. That's one thing I look for as well. So my question to you is, what is your vice? But for me, mine is video games. How do you feel about men who play video games?
I play video games.
Oh, there it is.
Shit, we
There it
out.
is.
Oh, look at that.
All right, let me ask my final question. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got him! All right, I'll take this mic. You guys can go on off. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
It's Tiana.
What is that?
It's Tiano.
Tiano?
Like piano with a T, just spelled
Oh,
differently.
okay, cool. And how old are you?
I'm 31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a multifaceted investor with a few companies like Denal Records, Resurrect Select, Omeo Mais Empanadas, and First Down Catering. A few
Okay.
things that I have underneath my belt.
Okay, cool, cool. And now what's some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely look for a woman who's kind. someone who's very passionate, someone who's willing to put in the work. You know, relationships take work. You know, nothing that worth having comes easy. Right. So just someone I definitely feel we can match equally with, walk down this path together, and try to accomplish big things.
Okay.
I like that.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, I definitely don't like someone who's just not motivated, not really out there, just trying to do better for themselves. Okay. Some people get so complacent these days and just, kind of fizzle out. So I want someone who's constantly got a lust for life, lust for knowledge, wants to continue to learn and grow together.
Okay, nice. All right, so we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Y'all don't want to learn and grow together?
What's going on?
Cool.
All right. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brenda, 36. Attraction. The braids was not giving. However, great personality. You have things that obviously another woman might move forward with.
Might.
Just not my cup of tea.
It's all good.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
Probably wouldn't really know too much about her, about physical attraction. Probably wouldn't be someone I would talk to right off the bat. Just like hard to see you with some of my things that I do in my life. I wouldn't think I would come across a girl like yourself, so or a woman like yourself. I apologize.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Brittany, 31. So I just like to hear what people say. I don't like to just pop it right away. But initially it wasn't just the style, the braids also, and then the piercing. So it just wasn't somebody I usually go for. But that's all. I love your answers because I can relate to everything you said. I kind of feel like you described me in that way, but it's just the attraction.
Oh,
yeah.
understandable.
Thank you.
All right, and now same thing for Brittany. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Not typically my type. I definitely wouldn't think I would say anything.
What you like, bruh?
But definitely not something I would talk to.
What you like, bruh?
Is there like any specific
Oh,
reason?
nothing at all. Just honestly, just
You better figure out what you like, bruh. Because you got one more girl to say that's not your type. These women going to start saying you like men in the comments. I'm letting you know that right now.
just gotta. I can feel the energy. So
ain't nothing wrong with that, no. But you're just on the wrong show.
Yeah. All right, let's over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Tatiana. I am 25. Basically, like, aesthetically, not necessarily, like, I dig what you got going on, but just, like, not for me like that. But the characteristics that you were naming, like, I feel kind of bad because I did have a little bit of drink, but I'm trying to remember. You did say a couple things. Like, I could see you more as...
Damn, all right, let y'all getting them sauced up, boy. Y'all getting them sauced up. Y'all getting them things sauced up.
like a potential business partner than an actual romantic partner. Like, I could see myself going like, cause as far as like what you do and what I kind of do a little bit, I could see like, you know, how could mutualism benefit off of that? But as far as like anything romantic goes, I just don't see it.
Okay. Do you see anything there?
No, it's all good. It's like I said about energy. I like the dress, I like the fit. Just need a little bit, probably more body, I guess, for me. Just I like a woman, a little bit more curves.
Damn.
That's just my personal preference, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique. I'm 31. I'm kind of mad I popped too soon because the more I like look at you, the more I kind of feel like you're different, and I like different, but I'm not familiar with different, if that makes sense. So
yeah,
of course. You're very handsome. I love how you step outside the box. I'm more like that too. So I don't know. That's why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
He's real different. I don't know if I'm scared. I really don't know. But at the same time,
the thing about her, she seems so genuine and like she really is ready for a change. Like I'm joking, I'm cracking jokes on this shit, but like she does feel like I'm tired of dealing with this type of man or caliber of man. I'm ready to try something new, but new is so unfamiliar to her, and it's kind of out of her comfort zone. So she's nervous.
I love your energy. You got good energy. There's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
So are you reconsidering a balloon or?
Yeah, in a way I am, because I do want to get to know more about him, because I've never dealt with somebody that really stands on what they feel and how they really, the braids, all that. Like, it's different. Okay. So I kind of like a man that kind of steps outside the box in a way.
All right.
Thanks. That's like kind of what I go for.
Yeah.
I know I'm not trying to be for everyone, so I'm more of an acquired taste. So it's just a little bit different. It's okay, you gotta
Yeah.
try it first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting to learn myself even more. Like, so
Patience. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have a balloon ready for you. Are we giving it along to you?
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
You have a son?
I do.
How old?
He's
What
2,
age?
turns 3 this year.
Okay.
It's kind of fresh.
Okay. All right.
And yourself? Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay.
I
How
do.
many?
I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like
okay.
still trying to build. That makes sense.
Understand.
I want my own tribe. I honestly want my partner and my leader to know exactly what it is they want and go off that. I submit naturally.
Understood.
Yeah.
Like that.
What you gonna do,
yes
baby?
or no?
It's a no. I don't. I'm not sure.
That's
I'm
fine.
not sure, and I'm also scared.
Okay,
So I'm
no
not gonna sit up there and force something on myself that I know I'm not ready for. Yeah, I'm not sure of.
We were rooting for you.
Definitely.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm not gonna.
No,
Yeah,
respect
but
that.
I most definitely think there's nothing wrong with you. Stay the same.
Thank you.
No
I
matter
appreciate it.
what nobody else say. Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. Let's go back over here. We did get a popped balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yes, I'm Jador. I'm 31. I ended up popping because initially I was like, okay, you're not really my type. But then you seem very interesting. So I was like, I don't know. Let me hear more. Let me see. And then you were like, you like a woman with a little bit more. And I'm very slim. And I love me and all of my slimness. But I know, guys like a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just figured I probably wasn't for you. So.
I love your style, though. It actually would have been
thank
great. It would have been fun to
you.
just get to know you a little bit more. It's a little bit different, I just do enjoy. You look great, honestly. I love the colors.
Damn, he was really feeling you, fam, and you popped on some. Why do y'all do that? He might not like Slim on the other girl. He might have liked Slim on you. You know what I mean?
Stands out a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Look at you. You like, oh shit. Tell him about them 5 for that 5-piece though.
Okay, can I get a balloon back?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, don't pop just because he said it for somebody else. There you
He
go.
said that shit for somebody else.
We'll be back for you then. We did get a pop over here. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm Micah. I'm 33, and I ended up popping just because I can't get over the septum piercing. Yeah, but you seem cool though. I like your energy and how you presented yourself. So wish you the best.
Thank you. You as well.
Wish you the best. Better than all around.
Those aren't contacts, are they?
They are contacts.
They are?
Yeah, they
Never
are.
mind.
They are.
It looked good on you.
can't
I
see,
would have
just-
like if you
yeah.
would have said, yeah, these are me, I would have been like, damn, bro.
But the difference is like I did that because I try to take away from the superficial. A lot of things happen with lashes and hairs and all these other things. And
Yeah, we let y'all ride out. That's basically what he's saying. We let y'all ride out with them eyebrows, them lashes, and that hair and that makeup. We don't say, damn, that ain't your real face under that when we see you in the morning. No, we do not.
These guys who just enjoys doing a little bit different. So
No, I
stepped out the
definitely
box,
dig it
so
because they look good on you for sure.
Thank
Like that's
you.
a really good like color choice.
Appreciate it.
But that's why I was like, no, that's not real. It can't be.
No,
Like,
my
is
mom
it?
told me about him at 13, and I was like, done.
It's a
And
wrap.
Been doing it
No, I
ever
feel
since.
that completely.
Ever
No, you're
since,
good.
honestly.
Nah, yeah, you're good.
All right, we're not finished over here. So you said it was just a septum ring. Apart from that, everything else was okay for you?
Well, not everything. I'm just not attracted. Yeah, I feel like the hairstyle, I just would like that more on me than my man, but.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, now, is Micah someone that is your type?
Honestly, Micah, you remind me so much of my mother, who's a beautiful
Okay.
woman, but you really do. She wears the same hairstyle, the same thing, same color earrings. So it's just, that's the only thing I couldn't get over in general. But I love my mom to death. I still call her mommy. So I wish you nothing but the best, but you just kind of reminded my mom. real
Well, I
quick.
am going to be a great mother, so I accept that energy.
I'm
for
sure you are. She is an amazing woman. So, you know.
I bet. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. All right, so we did have our unpopped balloon over here. Well, she did get it back. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her to kind of, help it narrow down, see if y'all two are going to be a match?
Yeah. What do you think it takes to acquire lasting love?
Ooh, I think honesty and really wanting to get to know everything about the person that you're with. You know, wanting to really being that interested, because things are not always going to be perfect, you know, but when you really get to know a person, I feel like, when you really get to know a person, I feel like that's how you're able to work through everything. It's not a matter of just, oh, you made me mad one day, but you're like, I love you, I love the person you are. How can we get through this? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say.
I think that's the best answer she had today, though. That was a great answer, phenomenal answer. One of the best answers.
Okay. All right, let me just have you come on up here.
I want to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Before we
ask the question, when you pass, what do you want to be remembered for?
I've always thought about that, honestly. I want to really help my family with generational wealth. It's something that I feel that we lack. So I want to be remembered because it's one thing to be remembered by the world, but the people I can impact closely, I want to just be remembered as being as a kind soul, hardworking, passionate individual who, no matter how dark it is, I can always see the light in everything and try to get there no matter how hard. I believe hard work pays off truly, and I believe you're only a product of your placement if you believe so with that mindset. So I'm really for it always, like self-motivation and drive and encouraging my partner to also reach to be the best that they can be, because I'm going to be leading by example by doing that.
Okay,
you coming out? Okay, let's come on. Okay, so I just have one final question. If neither one of you have any further questions.
If Arlette bring up them kids, I might fall out this damn chair.
I'm so sorry. I have to ask this last question because it's
Ask it before Arlette. Ask it.
so important. How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
Okay.
How many kids?
Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, is that a problem? A deal breaker?
I mean, how many of them? What's the ratio?
Oh, damn.
How many baby daddies?
Really, I have to go through all of them? Okay. I have I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
Back this shit up! Back this shit up! Give me my green screen! We out here, guys!
Self-eliminate.
Oh!
Samurai. This was samurai style. At least it was samurai style.
Yeah, I knew it. You know.
Oh my God!
Okay. All right, so it was just the number of kids or
It's
the
just
age?
the number of kids is a lot to deal with these
Fam,
days.
you
I don't think that she
you
doesn't
got
have
breast
her own.
milk on deck.
Can't get her own and do that, but like I said, it's just.
Oh my gosh!
So fresh, so young at that same time.
Thank you. And that's the reason why everybody was like, don't ask any more questions. I'm like, no, this is a big.
Nah, fam. You need to go home with them kids, fam. 11-month-old, and you playing with balloons? Take these balloons home to them kids, man.
I'm glad you asked that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Not
you.
for me, but someone else. Maybe you guys team up, cheaper by the dozen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to the league out of it. I feel you guys got a few.
A couple of them.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'll have you just step back over there.
That's crazy
All right,
work.
well, we were unable to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you guys so
Five
much.
kids. I knew that youngest was young, fam. 11 months is crazy work.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in on this episode of.
All right, that's a wrap, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, look right there. Right there. Look right there. You see that? Not right there. Damn. Click that video right there. I did my own Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Episode 1 is out now. Episode 2 coming soon. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Click on that. Subscribe, like, comment, and everything. Y'all can go over there, give me constructive criticism. Say what the hell you want to say. I ain't afraid of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac for us. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. 5 kids!